One thing I ain't gonna lose is my respect. These niggas just want Trigger Man to acknowledge them sometime. That's it. I'm about to be getting my ass whooped today. I don't know. I couldn't find it. Nah, nigga ain't coming in no junk. Give a fuck about all that shit. Man, y'all gotta pay attention to. And they want me to play with them. These niggas are goofy. Who gets on the internet and argue can do is think about hate. Think about scratching nigga hoe. And don't say my name though. That's how I feel, nigga. For shit show. Without thought, you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in life. Keep a clear mind, keep your eyes open, pay attention to everything, everyone, including us. Never make us wanna know why. Excuses are tools used by incompetence, and I do mean incompetent individuals to build monuments or nothing. Therefore, you are nothing. Dirtbag nothing. Food cheese nothing.
I want the money, yeah, I want the fame, but y'all don't want to work hard for this shit though.
You can tell these niggas wasn't no good hustlers in the streets, man. They done brought that old crazy ass shit to the YouTube, man, for real.
Why is everybody trying to be a motherfucker?
I cannot stress enough how much I don't give a fuck about what the next person is doing.
But like I keep telling y'all, man, being a real nigga is a way of life, man. When you a real nigga, you just be real because you know it's real.
You'll never meet another nigga like me, our mama. They say they can kill you with hurry up. Cause my son and my nephew gonna murder some. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and set that alert. Don't be a hater your whole life. Not your whole life, man. Hey, what's happening, man? Salute to the people out there, man. Welcome to YouTube channel Triggamantellemtv. Yeah, that's right, Triggamantellemtv. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Y'all are now tuned into what you call the Grown Man Talking Show. Pooh Black, King Guys, Kimbo Greedy, and myself, Triggamantelem. Over here, you are entitled to your own opinion. We can agree to disagree to agree, man. Long as you voice your opinion respectfully and have something to do with what we are talking about for us, a solution or some add to the dialogue, you are more than welcome over here to this chat and to this panel, man. How this show goes, man. King Guys, Pooh Black, Kimbo Greedy, man. We all go in on content, man, and we allow you all to come up here to dialogue with us and see if we can make it make sense. That's how this show goes. If you ain't hit the like, hit the like. If you ain't shared the video, share that video, man. If you ain't subscribed to my channel, you're losing. That's all I want to say to y'all, man. Y'all want to support the channel, man. That super chat works, man. Join the member game. Membership start $4.99 to $12.99. Don't be a hater your whole life, not your whole life, man. Cash out work too. How y'all doing out there? Salute to my mods out there, man. Salute to the goddamn me member gang out there. Salute to the gang. Salute to my new subscribers, man. And salute to the looking ass niggas out there. How y'all doing, man? Everybody good out there? Are y'all okay? Are you okay, Chad? Chad, are you okay? You know what I'm saying? Oh, y'all okay out there, man. How y'all doing tonight, man? Y'all hit that like button coming in, man. Tonight, man, we talking about the RICO Queen, man. AKA Fani Willis, man. Drug rich gang. 26 members indicted, man. Somebody ain't playing in these streets, man. I think we need more Fani Willis, man. More Fani Willis out there, man. Just real talk. I think it need to be more Fannies out there, man. This somebody who's working hard for the community and serious about cleaning the streets up, man. You want to know it's situations in life that turn certain people into a crime dog, like Mrs. Fani Willis, man. Yeah. It's certain situations, man. I'm gonna talk about one before we go in, man. Hold on, man. Let's talk about this one, man. This happening on in my city, man. Um, 5-year-old shot in Dallas same day. Fort Worth drive-by kills child and teen, man. Dallas Morning News and CBS DallasFortWorth.com. A 5-year-old is in stable condition according to the police after suffering from a gunshot wound Sunday. The child was taken to a nearby hospital after the August the 28th shooting happened. Investigators said that someone in a car shot at another car, striking the victim. The shooter then sped off. Another 5-year-old was shot across town in North Fort Worth the same day. That boy, later identified as Rashard Scott, along with Jamari Monroe, 17, were pronounced dead at the hospital, according to Tarrant County Medical Examiner Office. In addition to the child and teenage victim, an 18-month-old was shot. A toddler's injury were minor, though, and he is suspected to recover. That 17-year-old will never graduate. That 5-year-old will never graduate from kindergarten. That 18-month-old will have physical and emotional scars that may stay with him the rest of his life, Fort Worth Police Chief Neil Note said. The fatal shooting happened on 8500 block of Steel Dust Drive. Investigators said an unknown number of assailants drove to the house, got out their car, and fired at a group of people gathered on front yard before speeding off. No said police were not yet certain of the relationship between Scott Monroe and the toddler. We have children who are murdered completely senseless. No said it just adds another saddened and loss to the tragedy itself, man. Y'all want to know what kind of people create people like Fani Willis, man? These are the situations, man, that create someone like Mrs. Rico Queen, the Rico Queen herself, Miss Fani Willis, man. These are the type of situations that make someone want to fight crime and make them just want to go after eating Negroes, man. Just real talk. Just real talk, man. These are things, man. Drug rich game, a street game in Atlanta. Yeah, a street game in Atlanta, man. Drug 26. Let's just before I play her clip, let's see. A series of home invasions over more than 4 years target high-profile celebrities and wealthy homeowners around the Atlanta area, including Mariah Carey and Atlanta Falcons player Calvin Ridley. On Monday, 26 alleged gang members was indicted on criminal charges related to home invasions, along with kidnappings, armed robberies, and shooting. Fulton County District Attorney Fani Williams said the 220-count indictment represents 16 victims in Fulton County and 16 indictments of violence dating to 2018. Say, they robbing high profile. Hey, now I keep telling y'all that they trying to make Atlanta like a black Hollywood. What do y'all not understand out there, Negroes? All that iron slanging and certain things just ain't finna be happening and with Fani Willis aboard, man. It's just not finna be happening. She's square business right now. From Young Thug, YSL, YFN, YFN Lucci, none of the drug rich gang. Let's go to the clip. Let's see what Fani got to say.
Today, Fani Willis also spoke on the broader gang issue that's affecting Fulton County right now, saying criminals should start expecting harsher punishments.
Get out of this county or expect to start seeing sentences that go life plus. Because I am not going to negotiate with gang members. I am not going to allow pleas. We are going to find you. We are going to convince you. And we're going to send you to the prison for the rest of your days. And I'm not apologizing for that.
So we are watching this play out as DA Willis and prosecutors build a case against Young Thug and other alleged members of the YSL street gang. About 10 days ago, a judge denied bond again for Young Thug, whose real name is Jeffrey Williams. He's facing several gang-related charges. Williams will remain in the Cobb County Jail until his RICO trial begins. That's set for early January.
She don't want to plea bargain with y'all rich drug gang, YSL, YFN. She's not plea bargaining. She don't want to talk to terrorists. She don't want to negotiate with you. She don't want to cut no deals. She don't even give a damn if you got any information out there in Atlanta. Like, these things niggas in the street should be paying attention to right here. These are things you need to have your antennas up on right here. Maybe it's time to move for y'all gangsters out there, man. And I ain't speaking as a hater. I'm speaking like for real, for real. Y'all never meet another nigga like this one. That's a real sister up there talking now. Like, let's don't get it twisted. Fani Willis is receiving death threats, email threats. She has a security team, and she is still stepping on y'all necks down there, man. So all y'all hollering, free YSL, free YFN. Now y'all finna be hollering free rich gang. Y'all heard what she said. She said she's not negotiating with terrorists. Just straight up. Who are the terrorists? Rich gang, YSL, YFN. She don't care if you do the rest. She don't care if you do the rest of your life day for day in jail. She has no regrets on what she is doing. Now, it is some questions I gotta ask. Even Fani Willis, is that good? Or she got a good source that giving her the ups on how to which people to go in and who's the problem out here? Or somebody is just talking extremely too much. A la YSL. Let's be real. Let's be real out here. If you slanging iron in the streets of Atlanta, if you after robbing citizens, Fani Willis, the RICO queen, is coming for you. She's putting indictments on you. And now she's not coming for you right away. The RICO queen ain't coming for you right away. She a smart woman. She a smart bid. Yeah, she a smart bid. She letting you get away with some crimes. And she letting it pass. Y'all see she got 10, 13 years of investigation up on YSL? She gonna make it make sense for you. She gonna make it real for you in life. Y'all hit that like button if y'all haven't hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel coming in. Don't come in hating on me. That's a real sister talking to y'all. Did y'all hear that? She's serious about this. These guys don't rob Mariah Carey, man. Like, I thought so. I guess y'all think I'm lying, man. It was a time where certain people were just off limits, just out of respect for them. Old folks, certain celebrities might have been just, or athletes just might have been off limits. They're not only robbing citizens, but they robbing people who can revenue money in their city and help their communities out. NFL players, whoever got some money down there, they running in the house. I'm not knocking them for what they doing, because that's what you do. That's what you do. I don't want y'all to get it twisted. I'm just sending the RICO queen alert out to y'all, man, so y'all can understand. Man, I know a motherfucker who ain't playing. I told y'all my story in the courtroom, what made me stop selling crack cocaine. Judge Dean did. And she remind me a lot of a motherfucker who just ain't bullshitting right now with Atlanta. Then you got peers, your rap peers who are behind her. Killer Mike, T.I., Mr. Clifford Harris. What's my other boy in there too? I can't think of his name right off the head, but he in there too. Like if you are doing crime right now in Atlanta, you are fucked up. Let's get back to this. Hold on, man. I got some reading to do, man. I ain't finished reading. Let's get back to this.
The individual named in the indictment are alleged members of a hybrid gang known as the Drug Rich Gang, Willis said, which includes members from the Gangster Disciples, the Bloods, and the Crips. They committed crime everywhere from the south to the north of my country, which included Union City, Atlanta, and Sandy Springs, Willis said. She said they targeted people who displayed their wealth on social media. The investigations revealed the suspects were following people online and using the information to their advantage, Willis said. She quoted, "I do have a message for the public," as she said. Where it is kind of fun to put your things on social media and show off, unfortunately, the gangs are becoming more savvy, more optimistic in the way that they target you, she said. According to the indictment, celebrity victims include Atlanta United goalkeeper Brad Gozon, Marlo Hampton from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. According to the indictment, some of the crimes range from home invasions to kidnapping, armed robberies, and shootings. Willis cited rap lyrics as evidence against 26 alleged gang members, and the indictment mentioned lyrics she said could be used against the defendants. We're going to stop right there. Hold on. She said, "I think if you decide to admit your crimes over the beat, I'm going to use it," she said. Let me stop right there. I continuously say this every time. I continuously say this every time. I see you back there, bro. I continuously say this to y'all time after time. Once you bring the streets to the beats, it go all wrong for you. Once you bring that street shit to the beats, it goes all wrong for you. It goes all bad for you. Fani Willis is not playing. Hey, we talking about helping the community out and doing this and that. Let me just finish reading this, man, so we can go on a dialogue on this. Let me just finish reading this, man. When asked by a reporter in the news conference Monday about criticism that Willis is specifically targeting Atlanta's hip-hop community by using lyrics in criminal cases, Willis responded, "I'm not targeting anyone. But however, you do not get to commit crimes in my country and then decide to brag on it, which you do that for on a form of intimidation to further your gang and not be held responsible." The indictment cites that the rap lyrics, "Me and my crew striking in all black. Send me the drop. We'll check in the house. And if we steal a car, we're gonna take off the tags." Well, they're kicking indoors, committing home invasions, and now I'm using their lyrics, and they're admitting to doing that, the district attorney said. Willis added she continued to use lyrics as evidence. Quoted, "I have some legal advice. Don't confess to crimes on rap lyrics if you do not want them used, or at least to get out of my country," she said. "We have a message, and that is to get out of this country or expect to start seeing sentences that go life plus, because I'm not going to negotiate with gang members," Willie said, as she said in the thing. Y'all think it ain't real? What's up with you, Tex?
Rocking with you, man. Just checking you out. You know I'm here for support. I'm listening in right now, letting you do your thing.
For shit show, man. What you think about this? What you think about the RICO Queen, man?
Well,
let me say this before you talk, man. Most people are power, black people are power. We are used to them selling out. And what I mean by selling out, man, they sell out, man, for money, let people buy cases and this and that, man. She's not negotiating, man. She don't want you to. You can tell and help your sentence get up off you, but you're going to jail.
Well, in response to that, particularly, that was a good subject you just said right there, because if you paid attention to that whole interview, at the very end, when she walked out, that last question that the interviewer asked was, "Do we know how we're going to proceed with this case, or why witnesses are backing out? Is that because y'all waiting to the election?" You see what I'm saying? So when you said people with power, because a lot of people was thinking that this was a political stunt. You know what I'm saying? To either keep her in office, secure that office, or to say.
Well, Tex, it don't look like no stunt to me. Look like hell. I've been saying that for weeks over here, man.
So hold on.
I'm with using rap lyrics against you if you telling on yourself in these songs, man.
It don't look like a stunt, but all of it is stunts, because when you think about it, you were saying, I think yesterday, about what was that you said about the numbers and how numbers can be adjusted with crime in different
Yeah,
areas and shit.
yeah.
These are the stunts that they pull, because when you get certain quota up, your area, your geographical area, your state, your city, they get money from the government. And it makes people say, okay, well, if they doing these numbers and they're keeping this low, it makes people want to migrate there. It makes people want to come there. It makes it look like these people that we elected to these positions are doing a job and locking the people up and keeping us safe. So that's the image that she's giving off. If she's saying, hey man, y'all want to come out here and do y'all want to come out here and do these terroristic, domestic terroristic things.
But Tex, I can't say it's an image that she putting out. Man, her actions are actually showing like it ain't like these niggas ain't guilty of this shit that they doing, man.
Right.
It ain't like niggas ain't guilty, so I can't say she's stunting, man. Like I'm gonna give her a clap that she deserves, and her flowers she deserves. She is doing her job, like it seems like she thoroughly, if she got enough to be going to court, to even attempting to go to court, meaning that they are doing their investigation right, man. And the niggas in Atlanta need to just keep their head on the swivel, man, because if you got some dirt on you, like I don't know how she's getting on to this. I don't believe she just catching on to them through rap music. I believe it's a bigger source. I believe it's a bigger source than ATL that's in the music field that's helping her out.
You ever heard what's that dude? Because nigga, people run their mouth, but DMX always said, what he said, I think he said something like, I always do my dirt by my lonely. You know what I'm saying? Because he already knows, shit, I ain't gonna tell on myself, and I ain't gonna have to hurt nobody else but me. You know what I'm talking about? But when you go out there and you, like she said, putting in work, or you know what I'm saying, hitting licks or whatever, you might take young dudes take their homeboys and this, that, whatever, and they not doing it for purposes that, like, say back in the 80s or the 90s, you go hit a lick, you trying to get you straight and whoever going with you straight, because y'all probably got a plan to put this money somewhere to make some more money or something like that. This has become a trend where it's like, it's fun. When you see these Kia boys and these what's the name boys still in these Kias and these what's the name called, they doing this mostly for joyride and fun, and then in between we can hit a lick and get some money and this and that. But they like, it's like, shit, if I go to jail, okay, I'll get out, juvenile.
I think they doing it to come up and just to stunt and shit like that. I don't think they just doing it for fun and shit. Like niggas ain't watching your Instagram and your post, man, for fun and shit. These niggas who trying to get some money, man. Let's be clear, man. Like I ain't gonna disrespect the drug rich gang.
If you really
these niggas who trying to get some money.
If you really was trying to get to the money, look at the mistakes that have been made. I'm not saying they wasn't, but I'm saying I'm not speaking in particularly to this case. I'm just speaking in general, as in if other guys want to come up after this, this is what they seeing. So this is what they mimicking. You see what I'm saying? But if there's no end game or no plan to your decision making, bro, you're gonna end up in Miss Willis's DA Willis's grip. You see what I'm saying?
And I like that Fani said that she's not negotiating, man. Like
non-negotiable.
She wants you to do all this motherfucking time, man.
All of it.
And I don't think it's, man, you know where the drug dealers were robbing drug dealers, man. I don't think that this will be a problem in ATL. I've been telling everybody they trying to create the new Black Wall Street, and it's gonna be ATL. They're gonna be the new Black America and shit. In order to make that happen in ATL, they gotta clear out the majority of not all the negative, but the power. Like these people that they fucking with, YSL, YFN, Rich Gang, these motherfuckers with a lot of and a lot of power behind their name, and what's the mother duct tape them, all them niggas and shit. Like these are motherfuckers with some power behind their name and really making some noise. If you a celebrity and you think you finna come out there comfortably, man, these niggas might come see you allegedly. I'm just saying.
But you notice with politics, policing, and media, it always got to hit somebody that is of something and known for a stance to be taken. You see what I'm saying? That's even with us as black people, with the policing of that, with these robberies that happen. You know, she coming up taking a stand because, all right, if she went up there and said the average Joe Blow, if it wasn't a child like what she was mentioning today, that young child that got killed, people ain't really gonna feel like, okay, I can feel that. But if you watching a TV show with some, I'm not taking away from that, but I'm saying, like you just said, when drug dealers was robbing drug dealers out here and it's crime on crime out here, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes that shit just slips
Hold on,
through these
Tex.
cracks.
Hold on, Tex. S. John 11 say, I'm for what she's doing, but let's make sure we don't forget Lindsey Graham because his name quit right now. I don't know
Lindsey
who that
Graham, I
is.
know that name. I know that name, but I'm not familiar. It's not on the tip of my mind right now.
Yeah, but you know, it ain't like these niggas are telling, man. I keep saying this, man. Like when the rappers came up here this time, I like niggas ain't storytelling. What are you talking about? What was his name? I don't forgot his name already. That ATL nigga Charleston, Flo Malcolm. Flo Malcolm was up here and shit. He talk about we is storytelling. This is art. Nigga, y'all niggas ain't storytelling these days, my nigga. Like we pretty much can count for what you saying and what you are doing, man. And these people are not only robbing. They ain't even robbing other gangsters no more. They robbing celebrities, man. They going for the bitch shopping. Most rich people, I guess, most rich people don't even have cash on them like that, bro.
I'm gonna tap into what you were just saying as if now that you're going towards the artistry of rap. I seen Ari Spears on a show today doing an interview, and he was speaking on his top 10 artists. And then when he did the comparison, he was like, look, we had artists that really rapped about something. And when I thought in that statement alone, it made me believe of what I grew up in. Pimp C, if you wanted to be a pimp, Pimp was going to teach you how to pimp. If you want to be a baller or you want to be armed robbery, 8Ball and MJG, they going to show you how to do all of that. Each song had a story to it to adapt what was going on and give you game. You see what I'm saying? Even NWA, they was giving game. It seems like today with all the music,
they still giving game. It's just the wrong game they give it. It's street game. They still giving game and shit like, out here.
But are they? I think they so young they don't know consequences, and some of them ain't. Listen, bro. I was out there rapping when I was a jit, bro. But then I went to jail and I had to get that game because it's game and everything. You learn something. But if you don't know the consequences of doing 2 to 5 or 5 to 10, and you still got the artistry of rapping you, and you come out and you don't add that into you and give people the end game or what could happen, or this is storytelling, bro. You got to be able to paint a picture to these people that are listening to you, your audience, your followers.
Hey, Tex, I don't know you watch me, man, but I tell these motherfuckers what you just said all the time. Y'all hear Triggaman say that all the time. Back in the days, it used to be a cause and effect in the videos. Now everything is just like so negative. But hold on, Tex, we got guests on. What's up, Tony, man? I see you down there, bro. G Mees.
Yeah. You already know, Trigger man. You already know you the bigger man. Yeah.
I don't know about that. I'm just who I am. What's up? What's your thoughts on this, bro?
You already know, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything he's saying is accurate. You know what I'm saying? It's just the influence. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Everybody gotta really just, you know what I'm saying, look into they self. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like we can't save everybody. You know what I'm saying? We can only put the message out there on the social media platforms. You know what I'm saying? It's for the people to accept it. You understand? You feel me? So it's just that. You know what I'm saying? You can lead the horse to water, but you can't make him drink it. You understand? So the information and the message is out there. The positive energy is on these social media platforms. It's just for these people, whoever, you know what I'm saying, like the younger generation or whoever needs that positive energy to receive it, you know what I'm saying, and really change their mindset, because that's really what's, you know what I'm saying, affecting the people, man, that mindset, you understand? You know what I'm saying? It leads to all that negative activity, you feel me? And then now it gives a negative overall look on the people. And then we say black versus black crime, but every other race fight against their own. Don't you see Russia and Ukraine fighting war for 6 months? We don't talk about white versus white crime, and you understand, like, you feel me? So,
But
you know
that's
what
a
I'm saying?
little. Hold on, Meese. Hold on. I'm finna meet you because you off topic. I don't know what you that wasn't a good way to dialogue because we're talking strictly about drug RICO gang and Fani Willis, man. We ain't on no
Oh yeah,
culture.
man. Oh no, no, no,
Hold
no.
on. Let me put you on mute, bro. Tony,
Hey, what's up with you, bro?
what's popping with you, fam?
Not too much. I figure, bro, like, cause I seen it out here with the DA out here. There, my little brother and a couple other peoples from my neighborhood. The DA that they had in the big cases that she put together real quick right before election time. Like this away, it ain't no telling how many big cases she already had that went up in the news, so publicized like this one and all the rest of them. So now that she got all these cases and her name super big across the United States, she might still take down Trump because she got that food under investigation. So she just getting all her wins in order before she might go after that nigga, or she just go for a bigger job. She might be trying to be a judge or some type of politician, but it's bigger than just being the DA. But them niggas was so sloppy all over the years. Her case, not gonna be that hard. They probably been got that
Yeah.
all the evidence they got on them dudes. All
What but Tony, I think she was more salute Pooh Black. Goddamn me. I believe that I don't believe it's as much about the election. I think she was already in position to win, man. This motherfucker like getting famous. She like the John Gotti of DAs right now going around this bitch, man. And 26. You got 28 people involved in the YSL. She got 26 members, man. You know how many 26? You know how many? If this Bloods, Gangster Disciple, Crips together in a game, man. You know how large when they start handing out that time on people they gonna bring in just to get time cut off.
right.
So this case just bigger than Nino Brown, man. Pooh Black, man. What's your thoughts on what's going on, fam?
Hey, I'm just tuning in. Salute, man. I'm just tuning in. Feel me in, man.
I'm just gonna play the video for you one more time. See, I want to see what you think about old Fanny. Goddamn me. Let's go.
Today, Fani Willis also spoke on the broader gang issue that's affecting Fulton County right now, saying criminals should start expecting harsher punishments.
Get out of this county or expect to start seeing sentences that go life plus. Because I am not going to negotiate with gang members. I am not going to allow pleas. We are going to find you. We are going to convince you. And we're going to send you to the prison for the rest of your days. And I'm not apologizing for that.
So we are watching this play out as DA Willis and prosecutors build a case against Young Thug and other alleged members of the YSL street gang. About 10 days ago, a judge denied bond again for Young Thug, whose real name is Jeffrey Williams. He's facing several gang-related charges. Williams will remain in the Cobb County Jail until his RICO trial begins. That's set for early January.
Man, Fanny don't give a fuck if you're famous or you're a rapper, whoever. She's stepping on you. She a stepper. Pooh Black, you on mute, bro. You on mute, bro.
First of all, she ain't with that bullshit. First of all, salute to the black woman.
No, for shit, so.
In power. You know what I'm saying? It's making some major moves. The type of shit that she on, bro, she not scared of these little niggas, man. And no disrespect to any youngster that's watching. Got your pistol with you right there on your lap. No disrespect to you, bro. But go to Fulton County. She gonna take that shit. She ain't playing. All that gang shit, all that shit that everybody talking and putting that shit on camera. She said the main thing, what we always say, thanks to social media. Social media was a great help to us. Without social media, we wouldn't have got that far with it. See, all that dumbass shit that they doing, posting shit, putting videos up, talking about they ops, because what it is op music versus op music, bro. So it's no bars in this shit no more. So they really giving themselves up. I just ain't never saw why so many young black niggas want to put themselves in a motherfucking situation where they know they can't deal with the consequences. Now, if you ask me, I don't think none of these niggas can deal with them consequences, bro. I don't think none of them can sit up in that cell, 2 man, or go in that 23-hour lockdown. I don't think none of them can do it. And she finna make sure that all they ass get locked up. Like I told you though, Trey, I don't know if it's a little baby, but a lot of them finna get caught up just on the strength of how they running their mouth. Like, they run their mouth by real fucking cases, by real crime.
No, I'm pretty sure she a fan of Lil Baby. I'm pretty good judge the character of a woman. Goddamn,
Lil
she
Baby
going
straight?
Yeah, Lil Baby gonna make it. But these drugs, like, and really, man, you know, I think it's more the problem, like niggas like these drug rich game and niggas like this duct tape now. These niggas start off as really actually jack boys and shit. You know what I'm saying? They actually start out the jack boys and then they use their street image to get in the booth and rap about what they doing, because everybody want to hear about niggas hearing about them, and like when you hear about duct tape or you hear about a drug rich gang, you hear about like them in story time, and like a nigga telling you about how them niggas get down, a nigga from there tell you how these niggas get down and this and that, man. You know what I'm saying? They actually hear these niggas get on record labels and tracks, man, and actually speak what they doing and get clout off of it, man. That's even more demoralizing to their character and to their freedom.
I agree with you, bro. But you know what? I think what she doing, she making an example out of the hardest ones that everybody's scared to fuck with. She know that they got money. She know that the money can get out. She talking to the bail bonds people and talking to certain people behind the doors. Don't get them no bond. Don't get them no bond. We know they can make it. If you get them a bond, it's gonna be something to where they ain't gonna like that. So don't give them no bond. So how I'm looking at it is she finna lock all of them up and get all the answers and see what's going on and what done happened. She know it's finna be some more snitching. How she know that is through this first RICO group she picked up. She got more people telling what's going on than she ever probably been. And I guarantee you, when it's time for election, she gonna be one of the number one. She moving up. Yeah, she trying to move up. Yeah, she trying to move up.
Hey, pause. I just want to say one thing. I used to say, and I still know it to be fact. If you want to find out all the answers in the street, sometimes you got to go to the cells, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because them niggas be running their mouth. Can't no nigga do it like an old school nigga and just do their time. You know what I'm saying? See the young niggas, give them game. You know what I'm talking about? We all here together. Let's make it work together. You know what I'm saying? Start some order in that bit. Niggas get up in there and they want to talk about the street so much. Nigga, you find out all the information. You put a plan or a mole or a motherfucker up in there trying to reduce his time or some shit.
Nah, that's real shit.
Nah, that's real shit, man. And then, like, I just want to know, like, outside of music, like, who in Atlanta, man? Is somebody in Atlanta who is putting these laws onto these groups, bro? It's somebody in Atlanta, man. It's somebody, man, like, some just telling me, like, the police just ain't getting their leads just from investigating. Somebody is telling them what's going on, and then
hey, check this out, Trig. The internet is a bad motherfucker right now. So you got street niggas that want to be street talking on the internet, but they really don't. They really snitching. So all they got to do is sit back and go to Dunkin' Donut, go to Baskin Robbins, go get them some ice cream, and just sit back. And it's gonna be everybody like this all day right here. So they giving so it's not hard for the laws to grab shit no more. Like, people keep talking about people snitching. Y'all already snitching. The hardest nigga can do something right now, and he gonna say, my little nigga snitched on me. Fam, you just went live an hour ago, bro. That's how they saw you, fam. Yeah, you went live with them stacks, bro. Yeah, you went live. You told a nigga pull up in 10 minutes. Yeah, you don't remember you saying that, fam?
The technology we got these days, what people fail to understand is the same technology they put in Google, Apple, Facebook, Twitter. How they got these technology centers where they monitor shit and view shit. to make it better or see what's trending or see what the audience want. That's the same type of technology that the police is using to hit on certain words when certain things go live, to see certain posts that's posting certain things. You know what I'm saying? So it's easier for them because they have technology that's working with them, and all they doing is narrowing that shit down, bro. Like, okay, and putting that shit together. You know what I'm saying? So really, dudes is making it easier for them. They sending themselves to jail. You know what I'm talking about? But they like the clout that come with it. So I guess it's about, you know what I'm talking about, niggas trying to gain a rep. You ain't never had shit else in your life. I might as well get a rep on this.
Hold on, y'all, man. Hey, it's 131 people in here, man. If y'all ain't hit that like button, man, hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Share the video, man. The super chat works. Join the member gang. Hit the cash app, man. We just ask you hit the like, share, and subscribe, man. Subscribe to Pooh Black, King Guys, Kimbo Greedy, the GMT panel, man, for shit show. Go ahead. Who was talking?
Hey, he was. Look. Look, check this out, fam. I'm gonna tell you what's so crazy about it. People think it's cool now to do police shit on the internet and still have that gangster card. See, a lot of them cards that everybody trying to play, they really can't be played, bro, because you can't be a street nigga and talking some street shit in front of a lot of people and not expecting for that shit to flip. That don't go like that. That don't go like that. I mean, some people say we go get it in mud, get it in the streets. We go keep it in, get it out, you know, get it in blood. Nigga, we go crip it out, whatever they do. But I believe that a lot of these cats, bro, didn't really live like that. So now when they lock all their ass up, people really think that these niggas hard. People really think that these niggas finna make it. People really think that they finna really get it in, like they finna really be still. Boy, finna be a lot of niggas in that whole dirt bike talking, like my nigga Trigger say, dirt bike talking. There's finna be a lot of niggas. There's finna be a lot of niggas talking Cookie Monster talk. I'm trying to tell you, if it's 50 niggas in there, 35 finna snitch. The other 15, they working for Instagram and working for that free shit, free such and such, free such and such. Now, if you still and you know you did that shit, you got it. But if you ain't, if you act like you still. And you know damn well you ain't still and you want to sit out there and run your mind, you already know what time it is. A lot of people, families finna get kidnapped too, allegedly, because there's finna be some real shit going on.
Well, Pooh Black, they got these niggas not only for robbery, they got them for goddamn kidnap. Hold on, let me make sure I got this right. What all she got them for? It says the individual named in the indictment are alleged members of a hybrid gang known as drug rich gang, Willis said, which include members of the Gangster Disciples, Bloods, and Crips, man. They target celebrities and shit. They been charged with home invasion along with kidnappings, robberies, and shootings. Man, they got everything but murder. At least they ain't got murder on them, so some of them niggas can come home quick.
If we recall,
but you know what though?
Go ahead.
Nah, you got it, bro. Nah, you got it.
No, I just something popped up in my head. And I was
murder, man. With a kidnapping, man, you could get like 20 years, man, for kidnapping.
Yeah, but you know, man, see this how investigation work, man, y'all. Like, and we all know this, but you know, for people who don't know this, man, sometimes laws will come out and get people in indictment who already got warrants for their arrest and shit. So it's easy to go pick them up, man. It's a scare tactic. That first rush is a scare tactic. The real investigation don't start until these niggas sit down when they first get them in them 24 hours and get to talking. And they go to dropping them papers what we charging you with and what we believe you did. Right there, a nigga gonna make a choice right then and there whether he gonna sign his G code over or he gonna stand on all 10s.
But see, this my thing, Trevor. This my thing, Trevor. This my thing. This has always been my thing, right? How'd y'all niggas get in that room in the first place, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? Because I know when they try to, if I ain't in cuffs and going to no cell, nigga, I ain't arrested. So you trying to figure something out, but in you figuring something out, if I'm gonna sit in that room, nigga, I ain't saying shit. I'm gonna listen to what you got, and then it's time to go. Well, it's time for you to arrest me. How's these niggas sit there? You know what I'm saying? When you see a nigga in that room longer than 5 minutes, all right, something's up, bro. You know what I'm saying? With an officer? No, bro, because I ain't never been in that room.
For shit show though. Real talk.
I ain't never had to sit in no room with him, bro. It's like if I sat in the room with him, nigga, I know I did something and I ain't do it, and this how we gonna straighten it. You know what I'm saying? You gonna let me out this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Other than that, bro, I'm arrested. That's what I don't be. See, niggas be talking all this shit about street life and street, but it's certain shit that I see, and from Jump Street, I'm like, nigga, I don't see no street in none of this shit. All I see is some TV show Dateline shit. You know what I'm saying? That look like some shit be on 48 hours and shit, nigga. How you even in that room that long to give them 48 hours of talking, nigga? 60 minutes of talk. You know what I'm talking about? That's all I'm saying, bro.
Go ahead, Tony. Go ahead.
Hey, look, she said 10 years of investigation. You can go back from 10 years, right? You got Instagram, then you had Facebook, then right before that you had MySpace. So niggas been studying all them years. That's over 10 years right there. That got a footage of niggas being extra on the internet, and they've been letting them niggas get away with that shit. And the case is easy now. It ain't hard at all. This is a layup.
Because the more a nigga get away with, man, the more he get reckless with his motherfucking me mouth on that goddamn me track, man. Like shit, that nigga shit, it been a couple weeks. I ain't heard from no laws and nothing. No motherfucker ain't got nothing. Let me send me out a little signal and pop my shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I just thought, Trigger? These niggas be trying to talk their way out of jail. That's what I just thought, nigga. These niggas get up in the rules and be trying to talk. No, nigga, tell them niggas lock you up or go home, nigga. Let me go, nigga. Quit trying to talk your way out this shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They trying to look for something. Don't give them shit, nigga. And these young niggas don't understand that game that they're. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas be still thinking they slick and fly. And they trying to talk to the police and talk their way out of some shit, nigga. We always was at least I was always told, you know what I'm saying? Know the crime, you know what time come with it. You know what I'm saying? And if you gotta do that, do that. Mouth closed.
No, for shit show, man. And my just whole thing, like I salute her for what she doing, man. And as a nigga from the streets, it's hard to do. But see, some shit is stupid. Like it ain't no code on what these niggas doing. Like when niggas say they going for the bad, these niggas going for the bad, man. So I gotta salute them for going crashing out like that, my nigga. But you know, who would ever know who were doing these robberies, man? If they like, and she letting us know, don't try to use the rap lyric law, my nigga, because I can prove that they are talking about our robberies, man. Like this a sister talking to you, so you know she probably got some hood in her. She can comprehend and make it make sense. She don't need no motherfucking professional street nigga that's a nigga to come up here to break down lingo and slang and shit. Like she already know what they saying, and she can make it make sense in the court of law into a jury, man, and get your ass hung. That's what she gonna do, man. But she ain't with the gun slanging and robbing of citizens and money in a city right now, man. And she gonna be a big when it's all said and done, man. Fani Willis gonna have her maybe a statue out there in Atlanta, man. When this shit all and done, man. When they complete their Black Wall Street journey and take over Atlanta like they on their way to doing, man. She gonna have a statue, man, because she gonna be the face, man. And below, and in her bag, look, hold on, in her bag, hold on, bro, I'm talking. In her bag, bro, goddamn it, she gonna have a statues, a little T.I. head sticking out, a Killer Mike sticking out there. I'm just saying, man.
You gonna be able to go to dress up for Halloween as D.A. Willis and shit.
Yeah, for real. Meezy, go ahead, Meezy.
Yeah, man. Fani Willis, man, she kind of different. You know what I'm saying? If you really research her, she was born 1972, so she not that old. Plus, she was born in California. I think she was born in LA County. So she grew up.
Oh no, she sound like a down south person. I don't know about Cali, bro.
I think she was born in LA County, bro. Research it. So she know about the gang thing, and she know about social media. And
where was she raised at, bro? Where was she raised? Where was she raised at? She don't sound like a person from LA, bro. She don't have a West Coast.
You know, a
lingo.
lot of people from California, grandparents come from down south. You know what I'm saying? So
man,
maybe she have some family from down south, but she's from California, bro. So she know about the gang thing and all that. So she was put in position, bro, to do something, bro, to get rid of the gang problem in Georgia, because there's a lot of gangs that moved to Georgia from in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? And now you got these hybrid gangs, and she's starting to figure out that all these crimes are being done by all these hybrid gangs, bro. That's why she got that list of about like 24 different gangs. So there's a lot more indictments to come down. You know what I'm saying? It just takes time, but she gonna clean a lot of brothers up off the streets, bro.
Man, man, Fani Willis been doing shit in Atlanta forever, nigga.
Fani Willis?
She is born in Los Angeles. She 50 years old. She is born in Los Angeles. But she been she been stepping. She clearly from Atlanta, bro.
Yeah,
I'm looking at her bio. I'm looking at her biography, man. Yeah, all her achievements and shit with schools and everything is around Atlanta. And she went to Howard University.
Okay, Howard University. Where she went to where did she go to high school?
It don't say.
Well, maybe she probably went to school. Well, see, Howard is in Atlanta, so maybe she went to college in Howard, and then she got used to the culture down there. You feel me? But she's originally from California, so she know about the gang thing and the RICO and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, she really hip to the game. You feel me?
Bro, it don't matter what city you in. Every gang that's probably made up from like 2000. If it ain't no old original gang from wherever you from, all the gangs gonna be hybrid to the police.
Yeah. Why y'all hide?
Brother, but this is what I'm trying to say though, brother. So when you research the gang, there's only 2 cities that originated all the gangs: California and Chicago. That's where all gangs originate from, those 2 cities: California, Chicago.
That shit relevant right now, homeboy.
Ballot tested. I'm from the Grove, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, so like I just seen a white DA do that out here. She took down a ganger sets from North Las Vegas to the west side of Vegas, like to the east side of Vegas, and then after she was done, she became one of the Supreme Court judges out here. Like, she just taking everybody down and having her resume build up. Like, ain't no telling who all she take down before she done, bro. Like, she might end up in the White House somewhere, you know?
Hell, she went to college. She went to college at Howard, so shit. I wouldn't put a White House office past her, man. Like all these politicians, they go down a certain path and a certain road, man. But what she is doing, man, like, she ain't a person. Like, man, it's safe to say, if you look at this shit, bro, you look at what's going on in Atlanta with YSL, YFN, and now Rich Gang, man. Like, it's pretty much good evidence stacked against them, even if Young Thug can get away around some of these choices, the gang is the biggest choice that she put on him, because she know he can't get past that. She knows that Young Thug can't prove that he's not a gang member or never has been a gang member. She knows that. She used that as the face, and a gang RICO charge, man, and then including the crime. So anybody affiliated with his gang, man, will fall up under that, because she can prove that it is a gang.
Yeah.
She might not can't prove he killing anybody or setting out hits and shit, but she can get some niggas in there to corroborate. You know, he already got corroborators in that bitch.
That's where the conspiracy come in. There's so many of them. Everybody cooperating. They all getting a RICO Act.
Now, for shit show.
Hey, look, how serious y'all think that RICO Act have became within the last 2 years? You know, they really getting all their ass at one. How serious y'all think it's finna get? That's what I want to add. Like in all states, not just Atlanta. Cause she make an example out of
than that, bro. Way more serious, man. It's gonna be a nationwide RICO. It's gonna be a nationwide RICO. Check this out, man. Check this out, man. I'm from Florida, bro. Miami, Dade County has been under indictment from in the 90s, bro. Every year they just scrape brothers up off the streets from in the 90s. So this has been going on for a while. Maybe now it just hit Georgia, but I know it's been going on down in Georgia since they had the red dogs. You understand? No more, but back then they were doing all that. RICO. But right now, that's the style to take all these gangs off the streets. Once you're a gang, RICO indictment. You understand? So that's their new tactic right now.
See, out here, the feds been hitting everybody with the RICO out here. Like each gang, they're gonna take whatever clicking niggas about this gang, and we're gonna hit them with the RICO Act. We got the money, we got the niggas that's doing the shooting, we got the city hot, cause everybody telling like they got everybody, and they know the nigga that's making all the money, cause everybody else telling on him. So even if you ain't banging, like you're a part of the conspiracies. So whoever she got her eye on, she gonna take all of them down. If anything, you got them just from the RICO. It don't matter what they did
I got a question.
Up in the
I
crime.
got a question.
You're gonna hit everybody from the top of the pyramid to the bottom. And it
No,
look
for
like
shit
he got
show.
thug at the top, so he gonna have the biggest sentence out of most of them.
Look, who had a question? What the fuck is that?
Damn, what is that?
That
Hey,
man, that Kevin
with
the
all
boss,
this,
man.
with
Hold
all
on,
this,
y'all. Hold on. Let me say this, man. Say, man, when y'all come to my panel, man, hell y'all, man, my fuse ain't good, man. I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. My fuse, salute King guys, my fuse ain't good, man. Like if y'all ain't got y'all shit together, man, I'm not letting you come back to the panel, man. Make sure you mute your mic on YouTube, man. Make sure I don't want to hear no back legs. I don't want to hear none of that shit tonight. Like for real, like for real. Like I don't want to hear none of that bullshit tonight, man. For shit show. If y'all ain't hit that like button, hit that like button. If y'all ain't subscribed to this channel, man, subscribe to this channel, man. This is Grown Man Talking Show, man. Pooh Black, King guys, and Kimbo Greedy, man, and the gang out there, man. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to them also, man. Don't be a hater your whole life. The super chat work, cash out work. Join the member gang. All we ask is that you subscribe to the panel and hit that like button over here and share the fucking video. That shit ain't hard. That shit free, man. Follow our IG page out there for shit show. Go ahead, bro. Who was talking? I don't even like.
Big Tech.
Go ahead.
Hey man, like I just remember a time like Mike Jack back when niggas used to do what they did, to get some scratch. And when you look back and have to sit behind some bars, you know what I'm talking about? You think back like, was it worth it? You know what I'm saying? Because things come in measurements and balance and time. And if real niggas gonna sit down for this and be like, all right. But she like, difference is Willis is like, nigga, I ain't negotiating. Ain't no pleas. Ain't no plea copy. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't none of that.
Because what this is right here, shit, hell, I come from a gang background, man. Shit is terroristic behavior and acts and shit, man. So basically what she's saying, she don't negotiate with on ground country, in country, or in, she said she protecting her country. And she talking about Atlanta. She's talking about Georgia. She's protecting her country. Y'all won't come into my country. She ain't talking about the United States. She's talking about Georgia. Y'all won't come into my country and destroy my community no longer, as long as I'm at the rings of things, man. Salute, Pooh Black. Pooh Black, you got anything you want to touch? I mean, King guys, you got anything you want to touch in on this motherfucker?
No, I was listening in as I came in. I think that Fanny is her name.
Yeah, Fani Willis, the RICO queen. They
think she
call her
doing.
RICO queen. Yeah,
I think
domestic
she doing
terrorism.
exactly
Thank you,
what
Dangerous Mind.
I think she's doing exactly what's necessary. I'm glad to see somebody on their job. You know, your words can be used against you. They tell you this all the time. And as far as the freedom of speech argument, which ain't much of an argument, you got control over what you say. If you know there's penalties for the dumb shit you might say, just stop saying dumb shit. My question to Trig or anybody when y'all can get around to it is, who you think's gonna be against her the most, the rappers or some of the community? Because
Man,
the
I don't
argu the
believe.
argument of people using their words doesn't rub some people the right way. So who do you
Well, I
think
feel
gonna
like I feel like right now Fanny is for the community. I feel like the community is
I do
loving.
too.
Like I feel like the community feel more safer. The community of Atlanta feels safe right now, and the niggas who fucking up are scared right now. Like they on pins and needles right now, man. I think the community ain't no way nobody. She won them. It's like Obama, where did nobody run against them the second time. Like ain't nobody finna run against Fanny. Like it's a waste of time with the shit and power plays she making, man. In a minute she'll be governor or mayor and shit.
I can see it. You want somebody who's proactive, you know, and when people get proactive, there's a lot of, it's a 50-50 with the community a lot of times. Either you're doing a good job or you're doing too much. That's why I asked, do you think the community, some of the community might be against that?
I'm gonna play that video one more time, man. How can you be against somebody like that? This is a
I don't see how
purebred
you
stuff.
could. Yeah, I don't see how you could.
Today, Fani Willis also spoke on the broader gang issue that's affecting Fulton County right now, saying criminals should start expecting harsher punishments.
Get out of this county or expect to start seeing sentences that go life plus. Because I am not going to negotiate with gang members. I am not going to allow pleas. We are going to find you. We are going to convince you. And we're going to send you to the prison for the rest of your days. And I'm not apologizing for that.
So we are watching this play out as DA Willis and prosecutors build a case against Young Thug and other alleged members of the YSL street gang. About 10 days ago, a judge denied bond again for Young Thug, whose real name is Jeffrey Williams. He's facing several gang-related charges. Williams will remain in the Cobb County Jail until his RICO trial begins. That's set for early January.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, King guys. That's a motherfucker who ain't bullshit.
She shouldn't be. You know, like I said, we want change. Well, somebody got to nut up, put their foot down, whether you like it or not, and handle their business. So I hope she gets the support, the powerful support that she could get behind her. I hope that happens, man.
I don't think she's gonna have no problem. Like I just feel like I don't feel like these investigations are starting off by just them investigating. I feel like it's somebody of power out here, man, that's giving them the leeway on what's going on and what groups to start investigating for certain crimes and what listen to their music, this and that. I believe like it's a bug in the system, man. Somebody else who might got another agenda for Atlanta, man, who can't control their young G's.
So you think T.I. and B Mike?
I don't know, bro. Like shit, like I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna put that on their name, man. I just think it's somebody of power, man. Man, like, you know what I'm saying? They behind her, they represent her, man. I'm just saying, man, like I just think somebody of power.
I think it's a collective, man. It's a lot of money in Atlanta. A lot of people who ain't with the dumb shit, they about their paper in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's who sort of trying to, cause they don't want to see the city get ran down and then have once it get ran down to a level, cause Memphis was like this. Memphis had we had black males. Well, we still got mostly black police officers, mostly black city councilmen. But as time went on and as crime got out of hand, the richer and richer people started moving outside of the city. And I think that's what they trying to avoid, is the money leaving the city of Atlanta, and all the people that got money in Atlanta just sort of coming together like, man, hey, look, do what you got to do. We ain't gonna be mad at you about it.
Yes, man. And salute to them 100 likes out there, man. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, make sure they hit that like button, man. Let me clear a couple people off my stage, man. Meezy, come back, man. I'm gonna need you to come back. Goddamn me. I gotta make sure I can't get my stage too crowded because I got people coming backstage. Okay.
Hey, bro, I just came to say that I'm gonna drop down too.
All right, Tom.
All right, ready.
Salute, bro.
Okay, y'all.
All right. Now we good. Okay. I don't want to have too many people because then it'd be hard to control all y'all niggas. I gotta make sure when anybody else on my panel, I got still a panel missing. Salute, Miss Parker.
Salute, panel.
What's happening,
Miss Parker?
Hey. So I just cut in here, but this is very, very interesting, and I'm glad you looking at this situation from this perspective because you made me think. So with this being done, I do commend her because I know her intentions. Her intentions are to keep that black dollar in Atlanta and keep them wealthy. I understand her intentions. Other people might think that there's other ulterior motives, but there's not. But the reason I say this is an advantage for both sides because yeah, there is a higher power. There's a higher power that's helping her because how many people you know can get all these counties together in the city to come together and do the investigation with you? You know how much money that's costing? Who funding that? But who owns the private prisons? So in the long run, who's going to profit off of this? So you got to think how far the machine. One thing I learned: follow the money. Follow the money. And I bet if I go, I'm saying this off my head, but I bet if I go research it, because you can find it when you follow the money. I bet if I go research it, there is probably a private prison, a wealthy individual who's a lobbyist that is behind the funding of this some way by doing a big sponsorship, donations to the police department, getting them new equipment. Somebody's benefiting from this because this is going to, in the long run, wealthy those that own prison pipeline. So it's like everybody's winning. So I can't get mad.
Double-edged sword, right.
It's a double-edged sword. It's a double-edged sword. But King Oz, look at it like this. Look at it like this. For once, is someone standing up for us. So we are coming out benefiting from this. Most of the time, we don't benefit from shit. So you got to look at it that way.
Absolutely.
Well,
I'm glad you brought that up. I wanted to get to that eventually. I think she's too though, Miss Parker.
I think she's changing the dynamics and the identity of ATL because for the last couple of years,
absolutely.
Man, that's what ATL. You think about ATL, you think about free bands, stick-up kids, goddamn rappers and shit, man. I think and then you got money coming in, but instead of getting ran off because you got these thug niggas who ain't paying taxes or ain't adding in to the pot. It's different. Niggas will let you do crime when you're adding in into the good or something. They let you get away with a little something. These niggas just stepping on bad and doing bad. Like that's how it go. Like real talk.
I know.
That's exactly how it's done. The more you doing, the more you got a name for yourself, the more you can get away with. I'm just gonna put it like this. You know what I'm saying?
Is it more surprising? My bad, big person. Go ahead, God. My bad.
I mean, at the end of the day, man, like this one of these things, yeah, somebody got to draw a line in the sand with a lot of stuff. I don't want to see a lot of guys go to prison. I understand that, but a lot of these kids, they doing this stuff, and they done got so bold now that they want to go rap about it and tell on themselves. They ain't even trying to hide it. They ain't even trying to clean their money no more. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of them got a money laundering charge because
hey, you know what, Big Pressure? You said something I ain't never think. I be thinking about that. Like I say, most of these niggas do dirt these days and don't even try to clean the money. They are stunned on social media, on rap platforms, like they don't pay taxes, like they got these luxury houses and cars and shit.
But
like motherfucker won't know who you is when you do that. Just like Frank Lucas going to the Ali fight. Goddamn, who this motherfucker sitting in front of the mafia? Nigga with the chinchilla on.
So now the situation is, a lot of lawsuits being slapped on YSL and Young Thug, and also the IRS coming after him. He ain't paid taxes.
Right. Oh yeah, they
already starting. Yeah, they finna cut him up.
They finna break him
up bad.
And he was sacrificed by Kevin Lau, so it don't even matter.
Now I ain't gonna go there for to say that. I think Kevin Lau thought he was doing better business. I just think Kevin Lau thought he was doing better business and he wasn't keeping a close eye. But when all of this went down and he went and looked at it, he said, "I gotta separate myself from this shit. I gotta separate myself."
Why play on a nigga and go in courtroom and cry like you so hurt? I don't think it had anything to do with him being locked up. I think it was a guilty conscience. Like shit, I already done sold you out, brother. I can't have my name attached to this type shit.
I don't even think it was compatible. Look, all of entertainment is acting of any sort. It's all acting. So just because he's behind the scenes, he's in this sector, so he knows what it means to act. So he already a profited. But this is my thing. I feel like when you come into them spaces like that, when it's a lot of money involved, yes, you're gonna garner friendships. But I just feel like sometimes maybe you should establish what it is in the beginning. Like, look, I own this corporation. I want to help you get wealthy, but understand my goal is to gain and capitalize. So I'm a deal breaker. In essence, don't be surprised if I fuck around and sell this company because I've already let you know this is how I function. So it makes the blow a little bit easier because way we looking at it, it looked like they knew, in which I'm sure they did know. And you slid out right before the shit went down. But that was your intention to begin with. They got 400 million for them. I don't think they would have ever sold that many records to bring in no 400 million. They brought in money. I'd say maybe about 100, 150 at most. I can't see four.
Nah, I can see 400 million between streaming. Yeah, I can. That's easy. Just between Young Thug, Megan Thee Stallion, all the little.
No. I'm talking about not 300. I'm just talking about just YSL.
Oh,
but just not the whole conglomerate of the management.
He sold the whole brand.
He sold the whole company. He sold the whole company to Warner Distribution. I'm talking about because the bread and butter, be realistic, was YSL. The bread and butter was YSL. Roc Nation making a profit. Roc Nation making more off a profit than Megan because she getting sponsorship. She's not moving music like that.
You gotta think about it, man. These niggas already done made 400 just off of streaming, man. Like it ain't like these people when you signing over a deal, you signing over your YouTube platform. But like when my partner told me that, man, when he told me that he had to I like, damn, I was asking him some shit on his YouTube and shit. He like, you gotta ask the rest. I'm like, nigga, the page in your name, what the fuck I need to ask? He like, nah, man, when I signed, like I was like, damn, that's weak than a motherfucker. You can't have that to nigga.
So listen to this. I hadn't looked at it in a while, but I went and looked at the stats after I seen the white guy breaking down the profit of a stream and how it goes. So say hypothetically, one song is $1.99. Okay, well look at his situation. He's managed still under Birdman, which I just found out today. And then he's with 300, and then he got YSL, and then he still got distribution. $1.99 broke down. The way this man talked, you'd nearly be done. You'd nearly be good if it wasn't even like a portion of a penny off per stream. I forgot how he broke it down. I gotta look again, but it wasn't even a portion of a penny per stream.
I don't look up what you talking about, man, and that depends on what artist you is. Different artists get paid more than other artists, man, and I'm pretty for sure.
But how is the stream all the same price?
No,
our streaming's all the same price.
No, it's not. It depends on who you are. I looked that up because I looked it up when we were talking about something. Oh, Lil Baby. I looked up with Lil Baby. I was looking at because they were talking about how much money he made in 24 hours. He had 1 million streams. He like broke a stream record on one of his songs and shit. And I was like, damn, I wonder how much money that is. And they had names of examples of certain artists who get paid, what bracket they would be in and shit. You know, hell, some motherfuckers get paid good, like the Lil Babies and the NBA YoungBoys. Them niggas making numbers off the streams.
Well, NBA YoungBoy absolutely is, but I bet he profited even more off of off the YouTube and off the media platforms that he's visible on, music videos or whatever.
Yo, but he don't get that money though. Like if he signed to a record label, like once you sign a record label, anything you got going that revenue and the money goes to them because they are paying like shit. They don't pay you money in advance and shit. So
now that's how it is. But in the beginning, that's not how it was. That's not how he started. Then he started dealing with the higher ups and started wanting distribution.
He wasn't making no money. NBA YoungBoy had got fucked his whole beginning. The only reason he was making money is from shit he was doing for shows and features and shit like that. Like he was making cash. He already had made over $1 million before he signed the deal. Goddamn me, it's a 17, 16-year-old just off of just popping.
Right, and then okay, and remember when he was 16 and he got locked up and got out? Remember he did all that shit on social media. He was on IG all the while he was locked up and kept throwing out videos. He made 16 million locked up. And how many house arrests? How long was he on house arrest for? Like 8 months, something like
Yeah,
that. And he got because I seen the video. He got in the car. He was like, "Man, I made 16 million since when I've been on house arrest."
yeah, yeah, for shit show.
So see, that's what I'm making.
And from what I heard, what he did turn down the $60 million deal where he signed with Cash Money. Is that have anybody been able to make that accurate yet? That young
No,
boy signed with Cash Money?
he was offered the 60 million with oh shit, I forgot the other company. They offered it to him when he was locked up. It was a distribution company. Was it Warner? To have his own label on there. But then I was under the understanding that Birdman, he was with Birdman now. He was with Birdman. They said he is now with Birdman.
Can we just be real on something like far as the rich gang niggas and shit, man? Like, okay, let's say you're a celebrity, man, and if you're on social media, man, it's just like using your lyrics on trial. If you on social media and you got money all over the floor, you showing you got $1 million in your house, and if this is what I do, man, robbery and home evasion, man, the smartest thing to do is to rob these celebrities. If they're showing off like prize possession, and that they got cash money and exotic things in their house, man, the smart thing to do is to go in there, ski mask up, and if you can get in their community and rob them, it is, man. The dumb
because
thing
you just said you gave him the blueprint. You showed him where everything is and how to get there.
Yeah, the dumb shit is.
Hey, Trig, you know what though? You know what? I think after hearing all this, bro, and just running it down, I think this the best thing that happened to NBA YoungBoy. If this wouldn't have happened to him, this situation on how it went down, I believe he probably would have been caught up in some shit by choice, because he real savage and active like that. I'm glad that this situation right here kind of brought him out a little bit, because it got him smarter. Now, a year and a half ago, he would have been a savage. You know what I'm saying? By this shit holding him down and he going through all this kind of making him man up a little bit. I'm gonna give him a little props a little bit, bro. I am giving it to him a little bit, but you can't take it out of him because he born with it.
But you know what
Salute,
I like, Pooh Black also? Salute. I said, hey, I don't know if you heard me, but what I like, what I like for the most part is when I saw him going to court and Floyd Mayweather still supporting him. So, maybe, it's like you took time to listen to the man instead of being angry at him, and he took time out to still support you because he knew you were hurting more so when you lashed out at him. So maybe, Floyd Mayweather, no matter what people say, he's a good role model. To me, he ain't never been no disrespect.
Fuck, hold on, Miss Park, hold on. Boosie Badass, get your ass the fuck up out of Georgia, man. Because you next, bro. I swear to God, I can't make this up. They finna throw a case on you. We gonna set this bitch out. You need to sell your estate. Go buy you another.
That nigga Boosie performed the whole motherfucking concert in front of Mr. Loudon. He down there thought he could get Mr. 5 Horsemen.
Man, I'm just saying, man, these niggas like Fani on the shit right now, man. I like Fani ain't playing like when you got niggas. Hold on, man. Let me pull this picture up, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe too, man. Y'all ain't hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all do that. Don't be a hoe ass nigga your whole life. When you taking pictures and doing videos with them kind of things, and goddamn me, and Pooh Black, hell, the Rich Gang kind of like a 350 or your clique, man. Hell, well, I can't say that about your clique, but hell, the 350, the clique I ran with, shit, they had Bloods, Crips, a little bit of everything, and niggas, it was a lot of Bloods, but it was a nice size of Crips and shit. It was all about hood shit.
Nigga, we Crippin', Blood, nigga, everything. Pistol, AK, we all that shit, nigga. I swear we is, nigga. Yeah,
and bro, that is a dangerous game. Like hybrid games are the most dangerous, man.
You sure right. When she said that word right there, That right there brought me back to real shit, bro. That's why when I started seeing all this shit, I went back to shit like what we were doing. Like, damn, just think if, just you know what though? I take that back though. I take that back, Trig. Now you ain't and nigga ain't trying to be funny. Yeah, we probably wasn't throwing them hoes, you know what I'm saying, like going around just with them shooting shit up. You know what I'm saying? We ran that whole beating the shit out of niggas, and y'all were beating the shit out of niggas too, but y'all just probably took it to another level with it, like beating a nigga ass and then popping nigga ass. So it came from both ways, but I kind of see on how it's going down right here with them. So that's why I don't really trip on it, because nigga don't know how them niggas coming up, bro. But I just think a lot of these niggas doing copycat shit now. And a lot of these niggas, and them guns they got, nigga, them hoes stolen. Them hoes damn near stolen. Ain't no real guy. Them niggas ain't buy them hoes, man. Them niggas got too many big ass guns, bro.
Man, they got some they got some of them Trigger man guns in that bitch allegedly. Goddamn me. I see y'all, man.
See the danger, the danger of the danger of the hybrid gangs is that you know how you used to could tell who was ops of each other. The hybrid gangs you really can't tell, and they can infiltrate any gang and get a drop or get whatever they need from their gang. You know what I'm saying? They got people within the hybrid gang that can go over here and rock with them long enough to get the info and get a drop that they need. And that's why the hybrid gang is a little bit more dangerous than the old traditional gangs. You know what I'm saying? Because they can move around. You can't even hardly tell who the ops and who
you got an op in that
nigga.
You got an op in that nigga hood. You can go get him to infiltrate because he don't really have to infiltrate. He already from the hood. So nigga gonna be freely to tell him shit, man. Say y'all make sure y'all go follow that Instagram page, man. That grown man talking, man. We gonna start dropping content over there, man. And I guess everybody gonna start downloading all they shit over there. Not all they shit, but you know, shit for y'all, man. Shit they might want to share for y'all, man. We still got our own private pages and shit, goddamn me. But business, goddamn GMT business can come through there, man. Me and my panel ain't hiding no business. So don't see nothing talking about nobody else on the panel because everybody gonna see it in the inbox.
Yeah.
I mean the way she made that statement, like either stop doing it. You know, she was like, I'm gonna give y'all some legal advice. Stop rapping about what you're doing in these streets, or you better move out of Fulton County. Cause that's basically saying that if it's a way that they can use your lyrics against you, they gonna do it. Now that's a little out there for me, but at the same time, man, if they can prove you doing what you're saying you doing, hey, they gonna use it, and it gonna and you just, you know what I'm saying, like you really need to get out of that county because they ain't pushing it all the way. They pushing it all the way.
But you know, some people, it's like some bloggers, man. I'm gonna use what Fani is doing, like what bloggers do. Some bloggers find a niche that keeps people coming back. Like if a nigga get used, like a nigga can panic if he see like 800 to 2,000 or 1,500 people in the chat. He could panic. He be like, damn, man, like shit, they were loving me and shit. Like a nigga who ain't never felt no clout in real life, man, that does something. And he'll come back and be that same character every time, man. And I feel like Fani has felt her nick, man, like it's a fetish with her now, like getting these gang niggas out the street, and being able to still live and talk her shit, cause she truly out there popping her shit, man. She, you know, if that was a white conference, that a white news conference, bro, that been totally different, my nigga. She talked to us like you can understand her. So if you're a nigga, goddamn me, you a little ratchet, you can dialogue and break this down, man. What I'm saying, man, nigga, ain't gonna be no plea bargain, man. You gotta do all the time, man. She don't want you to sign that work, man. You gotta do all the time. That's like I tell some of these niggas out here. Ain't no playing, nigga. I want you to do the time, fam. Like you gotta do this time. Ain't no plea agreement over here.
Hey, Big Pressure, let me ask you a question. What you think? Do you think by this being a woman and not a man? Do you think that she trying to throw a sign out? You know what I'm saying? You know, such as like shit, a woman can do the same thing as a man can do. You know, such as bringing hard criminals in. Like it's just about how you complete your job. How you look at that?
Who you had? You had King Eyes or me? Who
Pressure,
you had?
pressure.
Pressure. He asked Big Pressure.
Oh, Pressure. Oh shit, hell. I'm over here high, nigga. I'm over here. I'm listening to Pooh Black like we sitting in front of each other talking and shit. It's like that nigga
Real
sitting
shit.
across the table from me.
Real shit.
Hey, look,
Real shit.
I think that you know that over there in Atlanta, man, y'all gotta look at what's the other lady name, the Abrams lady that almost won the governor seat over there.
Yeah,
And
the one that everybody, hey, all the way May home girl.
yeah. See, it's a lot of black women that's really in some powerful places over there. Cause the black men they get dirty. They be trying to get money under the table. These black women they strictly about their business. So and they strictly about their political agenda and their ambitions that they trying to get to. So they ain't taking no bribe. They ain't taking. But she ain't doing a lot of work. She just giving her detectives and the police officers free reign. She probably got a cyber unit who she probably got a hip hop police unit. She probably got
Well,
all the
bro,
modern type of
it
stuff that
be pressure and like to get cases like to get a case brought in the court, man. As far as to get the warrants and shit, it gotta go through a district attorney, man, and a judge, man. She is doing the work for him, man, because if she can hear something, she can say the DA can go to the police department because she they boss too. Goddamn me, she not only work with
right.
them, she they boss. She can go to the DA, she can go to the police and say she don't like what's going on in the motherfucking community, man. These rappers or these cliques out here robbing our community. What are
I
we
mean,
doing? What is
she
this
give them
money
the
going
orders.
out for?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
She give them the
and then
orders.
if I'm giving you warrants at free will, goddamn me, to check up on shit that we might have clues about what's going on
Yeah.
in our community, goddamn me, shit. She everything in them motherfuckers. Them officers love her right now. If they was to move her out of district attorney right now, niggas are going to strike up there. The police are going to
Right.
strike on.
Right.
Them white
Cause,
boys up there love it. Them niggas love it, man. Let's lock these niggas up.
Hey, you
cause
know what?
most
You
of
know
the
what you
frustration.
look, you just said something. You just said some more real shit. Look, that's crazy. They looking at that shit like, you know what? Let her go in and get them. We ain't got to worry about it. Fuck it. She can put her face on it. We'll just back up. We ain't worrying about it. You got it. Whatever you need, we got your back. Yeah,
See,
I see how. Yeah.
most of the frustration of the police forces across America is the fact that they lock up folks and the DA cut a deal with them and let them back out. And they lock up folks and they cut a deal and let them back. It's only when they go do some heinous crime that they stick it to her. So she's sticking it to everybody off the top. So I think she do have the police support behind it, because now they ain't got to worry about, I locked this nigga up last week and he right back out on the street. She being tough on crime all the way across the board. So yeah, she do have they, but at the same time, she pretty much did.
That's how you keep white
I
folks
believe
out of
she
your
did. I
shit, bro.
believe she didn't. Huh?
That's how you keep the white folks from taking power over your shit. If
Right.
they see a
So, dude, that's what I was. Yep.
if they see a nigga, goddamn me, handling his
Failing.
own, then they look
Yeah.
at him as one of them, goddamn.
Yeah.
They handling they people like they is, and really they shit, nigga. We just helping cause she just helping the community right now, man. Any motherfucker that's a large number, I think every gang in Atlanta right now they got a large number, man. She is going after her, man. I don't think she focus on like every gangster and shit, because all gangsters ain't robbing high profile people and
Right.
fucking citizens. Some people still living by the code and fucking with each other, man. When you start jumping out of the gang and fucking with the people with the red jerseys on that don't touch people and shit, man, these the problems that's gonna be brought to you. And this what don't happen with the rich gang, man. The rich drug gang, man. Drug rich gang, man. These motherfuckers that start robbing the wrong end. Mariah Carey, man.
Man,
Goddamn.
come on.
Calvin
What was the
Ridley,
football
man,
player?
bro.
What was the football player they get?
Calvin Ridley.
Calvin
Yep,
Ridley.
so did. Yep. And see, and that's what they doing. And I'm gonna tell y'all something else on a bigger scale. Atlanta, Fulton County, Gwinnett County, man, them counties was pivotal in the whole goddamn presidential race. You know, it was a whole big thing right there in Georgia, and it turned the table. Georgia have always been a red state, you know what I'm saying? But they was able to flip that motherfucker. Now, the only way you can cannot flip it back is if you lower their crime. Because if you get people starting to move out that city, then it gonna fall right back in the hands. So I think it's a whole political agenda that's working behind the scenes in that area right there. You know what I'm saying? They gotta clean it up. They got to. Like some cities, they don't care enough about it to clean it up because they want the status to be as it is. But when they did that, I think they said, "Oh, we gotta, in order for us to keep doing this and to grow this city, we gotta clean it up." And that's what they doing. You start robbing millionaires, and you start making people scared to move around. Just people getting shot at bowling alleys, people getting shot. They shooting at police officers. When you start doing stuff like that, folks start moving out this city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, for shit show. Nah, for shit show. Pooh Black, I got you on mute right now. When people talking, I'm gonna have to put you on mute, goddamn, cause you back like something you get echo off your mic. It's only when somebody talking though. When you talking, ain't no echo. But you right, Big Pressure. Like, hold on, let me see. Let me go back to hold on, let me get back to this shit. Hold on, let me get back to this shit. God damn it. Hold on, y'all. Let me get back to it. Man, I don't even know this one. I don't even know this. Like, it's a new article even just popped up on my screen about Mariah Carey and all this. Hold on. Okay, you got single Mariah Carey, Marlo Hampton of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, Atlanta United player Brad Guzman, and the Atlanta Falcons Calvin Ridley all had their homes broken into. The indictment says the 220 count indictment was filed August 22nd and charges 26 people, most of whom are accused of violating Georgia's anti-gang and racketeering laws. She going in it. Hey, this is like some 90s shit going on right here. This some 90s shit going on right here, bro. She going at all of them with motherfucking me, goddamn me on game, man. Like, fuck the drugs, man. Y'all might can beat that drug shit and all the robbery shit. I can prove that all y'all motherfuckers on the gang, any crime that y'all committed, for us, as a group, my nigga, as this gang, as the rich drug gang, the YSL or the YFN, my nigga, I can goddamn me put it up under your gang, my nigga, and I can convict your ass, man.
Hey, Trey, let me speak on this. Look, she just doing her job, dog. She just doing what she came in there to do. She just doing exactly what the other motherfucker was supposed to do. But the thing that's gonna hit the city though is when they find out, besides the internet, who really giving her some real game. She really get down when she started naming all them players and shit and the hip hop, all that. Man, that lady going deep in the motherfucker, bro. She doing this thing, but so you know what?
Pooh Black, do you feel like I feel, Pooh Black? Do you feel like she getting a lead on all these motherfuckers from somebody in the game?
Yeah, and I feel like the reason why she waited so long because it's just my opinion. If a white detective would have came on the news and said that, they would have said the shit was a type of crime, racism shit. They would have said that. So since it's our people and she doing her job, they went on and let her went in with it. It's like a movie, bro. They let her went so deep with it. The lady know, she damn near know what hood is doing this and who did that and why they did that, and she already know it. And people keep talking about it's a state RICO. Man, they about to turn this shit to a motherfucking a big dog. Yeah, they about to take this shit to big dog. Go up a notch in a minute.
Goddamn Jalen. Had Jalen spoke yet? Goddamn.
Oh, Jalen.
Nah, I've been sitting over here patiently, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, go ahead, my bad, fam. What's up, relative?
What's up, everybody?
What it do, what?
Salute,
Jalen.
So me, man, I think everybody got some great points. At the end of the day, Pooh Black, he hit a nail on the head when he just said, hey, she's doing her job. And I think some of these people forgot that, man, the game is cops and robbers. And everybody can't just assume that the robbers gonna always win. The cops got to do their job too. And a lot of people weren't playing this shit smart. And like I said, I think it's a lot of shit behind this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's So it might be political, but on like on a like I think on real small but higher scale. Like I don't think it's that big. I think it's really more. It's just like this community, like they getting tired of this shit. Like at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? We can't assume that the citizens and the civilians like what we doing. I mean, I ain't gonna say we, because I'm pretty much a civilian myself now. But at the end of the day, what's going on in these streets? They don't like that shit. And shit, I done been there, so I understand. Like when you on that side, like all the shit you seeing on the other side, like, hey man, that's fucked up. This is how they gonna do it, like take us away from our family. But at the end of the day, you took yourself away from your family, man. Like you made these moves, and we all know in the game, you know what I'm saying? There's smart ways to do this shit and there's dumb ways to do this shit. And a lot of niggas wanna, you know, put themselves out there to the extreme. You should already know, like in your city, let's just say you in a prominent city where niggas can get money legitly and really do some things. You don't touch your people like that. No matter, I mean, I guess if it's some animosity or some shit, but outside of that, like we should be wanting to see our people, you know, to be able to get money, because that means there's more money to come spend over here with us. But I don't know, man. Niggas want to be jacked and robbing.
Jayla, let me ask you this, family. Do you feel like do you look at Fani Willis? Is she building herself as becoming her building her character into a hero form?
I feel like to a lot of people she is a hero. And it's a lot of shit that Fani doing that's not just, you know what I'm saying, rap shit too. So it let me know that she trying to go after what she feel like is wrong on all aspects. And she not necessarily just doing it just to be down on her people. You know what I'm saying? The shit she said, you know what I'm saying, is prime example. Like shit, she tired of that shit up there. You can hide behind little loopholes in the law. Like, hey, I'm coming to get you. If you want to commit crimes and do this, that, and the third, you need to get up out my county. You know what I'm saying? Like, shoot, them white folks used to be praised when they said that shit, man. Like, we just hate that shit on our end because we think the only way that's lucrative for niggas is in the streets. We still stuck in the streets. So now she becoming an enemy when she really doing what she supposed to be doing. She really supposed to be changing this community, doing better. And you know what I'm saying? The niggas ain't gonna figure out a way to do shit in a way that don't get you on that scale or just change your shit completely. Hey,
Jay,
you opt out. Jay. You opt out in this bitch right now.
Jalen,
what's up with
do you think she set a trend for all women lieutenants, all women, all the women who run?
I don't think so, because I feel like it's been women doing this shit. Like, if you go look.
So look, do you think everybody finna start coming out, start saying shit because of how she putting that shit? You think all type of shit finna start coming out, like Cali, New York, Dallas, all type of shit, you know, just on the strength of how bold and eager she is to do what she doing? You think it's gonna be a copycat?
I can most definitely see it happening, but I feel like it's already happening. Just it's not on a scale like Atlanta, because you know it's one of the more flashier, bigger cities, and you know what I'm saying, like known for, you know what I'm saying, rappers and all that stuff too. So, and it's the prosecutors that's there. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really go look at it, the track record when it comes to like this criminal justice shit, hey, black women make some strides and get niggas locked up. I mean, and I ain't saying they don't know. Like it's messed up because people did the crimes, but at the end of the day, like go look at it. Kamala Harris, and people hate Kamala Harris, but hey, look at her track record. And shoot, hey, they ain't playing when it come down to it. You know what I'm saying? They trying to be the best in their field, just like everybody else.
No, for shit show, man. I don't think, like, man, you know, I just gotta think, like, people tell me I'm crazy, or might say I sound crazy, man. When citizens doing what they doing, man, like things like this, for us, like stepping against, man, I'm always on the other side of the field. And like y'all say, this cops and robbers, cat and mouse, man. The game is to don't get caught, man. Like, don't tell, keep your mouth shut, this and that, man. And all that shit has been like in a statement of fuck it, like just fuck what's going on, man. And niggas I don't know where in this generation niggas thought it was okay to be speaking truth on these beats and shit, and bringing the street shit to these beats that's actually happening in present time. I don't know who motivated them or put a bug in their ear, man. But it scares me, like shit that they doing in my growing up, man. Niggas was scared to doing shit. Like the nigga ain't finna go in there and tell I did this, I kicked in this door and this and that. Nigga might say it in a story form and use somebody else's name and shit like that. But a nigga just ain't finna come in and give the police that kind of evidence, man. And you know, I don't see nobody in the chat. At least I want to salute to the chat tonight, because I don't see anyone in the fucking chat, man, saying free drug rich gang tonight, man. So I just gotta be real, man. I haven't seen nobody in the chat tonight. Free drug, that even lets me know even more that niggas are dick riders and clout chasers, man. Hell, everybody somebody until you nobody, man. Let's fuck it. Let's go.
So look, so what top artists do they got besides Thug and Lucci in Atlanta locked up?
Hell, the rich game, hell, you might well say they are artists. They more than just a clique. Like these niggas make money off their name, man. They don't. When you start revenuing money and clout off of your clique name, bro, you become a corporation, a legal corporation, man. You become a legal corporation, man. This is what they have became. Shit, they known all over the country. This just like YSL and shit. Motherfuckers ain't never met Young Thug or a YSL member or had a conversation with a YSL member in fucking real life. And they wear YSL for life, free YSL. Fuck you talking about YSL stepping, YSL is this. Why? You became a member by listening to their music? Like, make this shit. I can't make this up. We can make it make sense, but I can't make this shit up.
It's a hypnosis to them. It's like I say, they hear the music, and let's just say that they in the city, because I know it's gonna have the biggest impact in the city. So, you know what I'm saying? They might not even be a part of that clique. They suburbed out. They over here living in, you know what I'm saying, maybe Clayco or some other, you know what I'm saying, DeKalb County. They ain't over here in the. I don't know what I think was Young Thug was. He was in Folsom, and I think he's from College Park. So maybe, you know what I'm saying, he in the mix of those two little, you know what I'm saying, counties right there. And shoot, all these other people that's, you know what I'm saying, living in different neighborhoods, they're like, oh yeah, man, why is it? Yeah, oh yeah, I heard about what happened right here, and he just said that in this song. All that stuff, like they start feeling the connection with it, because maybe they seeing it as it's playing out. Like, you know what I'm saying, almost like on some Dallas shit. You might not be right there in the city and shit, and the mix of the hoods is having whatever going on, but you might be over here in, you know what I'm saying, Carrollton, or, you know what I'm saying, Arlington or whatever, Garland or something, and you just hearing about what's going on because you be moving around and whatnot. You see what be happening. You hear what people be talking about in the streets. So you just become so infatuated with it now. It's like, oh shoot, this nigga, this a real shit in my city. You know what I'm saying? Rapping on the beat, woo the woo. And they become that just like my
Jalen, that's what I'm talking about when they become. That's what I'm
quick.
talking about when you way you just put that. That's what I'm talking about. That you become a corporation, man. Not only have you made solidified yourself as a tough game and a well respected game, nigga. You actually has made it a business and became rappers by your name. Man, most of them niggas can't rap, man. Niggas just want to hear about these niggas stories and see what these niggas gonna confess to on their rap. That's the only reason these niggas listening to them. Come on, man. Let's be for real, man. Like, shit, like, only one of them duct tape niggas could rap, goddamn me. Everybody else just listen to them because what they heard they did on the streets. They won't know if nigga gonna rap about it in their motherfucking songs. It's just like a nigga beat.
Yeah, they be one nigga. No.
Look, what's so crazy about it? It started with Lucci. It went to Thug. It went to nigga baby mama getting fucked up. Other nigga baby mama getting fucked up. It went to his cousin getting hit. It went to Trouble getting killed. It went to a RICO. Somebody behind this shit, bro. Somebody behind this shit. So whoever in Atlanta, say, man, y'all be careful. You know, we gotta be careful everywhere, but y'all be careful down there, man, because somebody after y'all trying to do something, trying to sabotage. It's something they trying to do, but when you got all that money, and they really showing these people that your money is nothing. Your money is nothing no more, especially down here. When she say that your money don't matter down here, your ass in trouble. Yeah, because you know money gets you out a lot of shit. Just think about this. Money can clear a lot of shit up. She don't even want the money, man. She don't even want the money. Hey, what you think about the manager? I saw somebody that said, what you think about the manager in this situation? How you think they holding with this? You think they gonna get caught up with this shit too?
The manager. What manager are you talking about?
Thug manager. Yeah,
I think everybody involved in that situation is going to get is going to get looked at, spoken to, or looked at as involved.
I didn't know Thug had a manager. Shit, hell, as far as YSL concerned, hell, he the CEO. Shit, I don't think a CEO really got a manager. The artist, Young Thug, got a manager, but YSL,
Is he talking about Kevin Loud though?
Hell, that's the only people I know he affiliated with.
That's the word I was looking for. Anybody affiliated with them, I think is going to get looked at anyway. So if the manager's involved, if there is a manager, I think the manager will. Anybody involved is liable to be a part of something that's dealing with the case.
But I'm gonna tell you, I think that's why Kevin Loud cut his ties with the label though. I think he just he didn't want to get under no radar, huh?
He seen what was coming.
Well, at this point, he probably said, this is the best way to get off that radar, like, because honestly, I don't think he had nothing to do with none of the street organization, but he had something to do with like the money, the money, how to.
She said Birdman his manager.
Oh, I didn't know that.
She said, well, hell, that's like himself, his manager still.
Right, that's like not even having a manager.
Rich Gang? Wait, is this the same Rich Gang that Birdman run? Oh, this a whole other gang.
Nah, that's not the same.
Nah, this is
Birdman with some music shit, right?
Right. That was
this was some real live street shit over here.
Yeah, but they might have been motivated by this shit.
Yeah, right. They may have.
Because you know what? I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. Whoever locked up with YSL, man, I think he don't gave the whole play on everything. Whoever been snitching for YSL, man, I think he don't snitched on all these niggas. I think they all tied in together, man. I feel like YSL. I bet we can look up right now. I bet we can make some connections to YSL and Drug Rich Gang, man. Hell, I don't even heard Young Thug say it on this motherfucking album one time. Drug Rich Gang, goddamn me, before he started rapping. So shit, I'm pretty sure I just thought about that when y'all were talking. I was like, hold on, I don't heard Drug Rich Gang come out of Young Thug mouth before, man. So it might be the little homies to the YSL allegedly. Hell, I don't know. I know anybody that's tied to YSL and YFN, man. Y'all can tell. And I'm true about YFN. Ain't too many people being locked up for. See, YFN, them niggas were getting stepped on out there, man. The YSL niggas and shit was stepping on these niggas like they ain't strong at all. Like, it's like these niggas don't even exist no more. Like, you ain't heard nothing about a goddamn YFN Lucci in a mother. It's like that nigga left out of jail or something. Like they let him out of jail right up on our nose and shit. Goddamn me, hell. Like, it's all being about a YSL, my nigga, and that Drug Rich Gang, man. Like, and they arrested them niggas in numbers, man. Like, they ain't arresting one person, 26, 28 people. 28 people YSL 26. That 26 gonna lead to goddamn me 60 motherfuckers, and that 28 gonna lead to 100, goddamn me, cause Young Thug name is big, goddamn me.
Yeah, I think it just comes boil down to it that these, boys is moving sloppily, and like I say, the ones that ain't directly with the rap crew, they had to put on they own kind of way. So maybe they over here posting shit or just talking too much in the streets, and shoot, you don't have to have really, you can have like a bunch of people that already know what's going on. And all you need is that one piece in the group that's gonna connect everything in writing for them to just go ahead and seal the deal on the case or an indictment or whatever. It really be the way niggas move too. At the end of the day, like, you can't put the whole plate with all the service and all that shit out there for them and be like, yeah, here you go, if you don't want them to eat.
Nah, for shit show. Nah, for
Jalen
shit show.
or anybody on the panel, can anybody tell me what the stats look like as far as how many artists, musicians have been judged, sentenced, convicted, and did time for the for their lyrics? Has anybody actually been condemned?
No, that's
I
something.
haven't
That's
seen it yet.
no,
I,
Oh,
that's
my
I'm
bad.
just
something.
asking.
Now, right now, King guys, that's something that they starting to use, bro. They starting to use that now because these niggas are actually stating like most of
Right,
these
right.
niggas been getting in trouble before they rap career started and shit. Now these niggas are actually like confessing to what these niggas already been thinking that they had something to do. They talking in codes or some of these most of these niggas just get in there and get high, be too full of them motherfucking drugs and just talking too much alcohol and drugs, man. Goddamn me, make you do certain
Get to
things,
feeling
especially.
themselves too
Yeah,
much.
especially when you in the studio and that beat hitting my nigga, and you thinking about what the
Absolutely.
right nigga, that demon come up out of you, man. That demon come up out of y'all, man. Hold on, we at commercial time, man. Hey, y'all, man, y'all watching the GMT show, man, the Grown Man Talking Show, man. Pooh Black, King Guys, and Kimbo Greedy and myself, Triggamantellemtv, man. Make sure y'all like, y'all share, and subscribe, man. If y'all ain't hit that like button, y'all hating already, man. If you new over here and you been tuned in and you like what you hearing for us to dialogue, man, salute to y'all out there, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to Trigger, man, Pooh Black, goddamn King Guys, and Kimbo Greedy. Kimbo ain't came in tonight, man, but salute to the big homie, goddamn me. He doing his vacation thing. He probably resting, right, goddamn, man. But salute to the big homie, man, out there, man. Y'all salute to my people out there in the chat, man. Y'all make sure y'all drop everybody miles, man. If y'all want to show some love, the super chat works, the cash out work. Join the member game. Just don't be a motherfucking hater all your motherfucking life. God damn, is that shit so hard, man? We're gonna have DJ Looney kick this beat, man, and we're gonna come right back, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. If not, man, catch the monkey pox or something like that. I don't know. Hell, fuck it.
Without thought, you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in life. Keep a clear mind, keep your eyes open, pay attention to everything, everyone, including us. Never make us wanna know why. Excuses are tools used by incompetence, and I do mean incompetent individuals to build monuments or nothing. Therefore, you are nothing. Dirtbag nothing. Food cheese nothing.
I want the money, yeah, I want the fame, but y'all don't want to work hard for this shit though.
You can tell these niggas wasn't no good hustlers in the streets, man. They done brought that old crazy ass shit to the YouTube, man, for real.
Why is everybody trying to be a motherfucker?
I cannot stress enough how much I don't give a fuck about what the next person is doing.
But like I keep telling y'all, man, being a real nigga is a way of life, man. When you a real nigga, you just be real because you know it's real.
Shit, so you'll never meet another nigga like me, our mama. They say they can kill you with hurry up. Cause my son and my nephew gonna murder some. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and set that alert. Don't be a hater your whole life. Not your whole life, man.
Alright, what's up, y'all? Tri-Steve Bailey here, telling everybody to go subscribe to Triggamantellemtv. That's Triggamantellemtv. Let's go.
For shit show, goddamn me.
I was gonna say before, you know what I'm saying? I feel like as far as like how many rappers done really got for their lyrics, it depends on like if you want to go like big name or just like smaller people. You know what I'm saying? Other than like maybe Bobby Smurda is about the biggest name I could think of, somebody who got locked up for, you know what I'm saying, what the lyrics got tied to it. But shoot, I think what ARL, he might have been one of them that had like some lyrics used.
No.
Not
ARL told
ARL?
on himself, completely told on himself outside of music. That is the
Okay.
worst self-snitching person that comes to mind. When we speak on that, that's ARL. But the only reason I asked that question, Jalen, is because outside of, even though they're telling on themselves, just hear me, outside of the snitches and the rats that are amongst them, would they still have a fighting chance? Outside of that,
I believe
So
so,
if it
because
was just
you can
taken,
always
because it's
manipulate.
word for word, you still got to prove that whatever you're charging me for. They always have to prove it. So outside of the, the snitches amongst them, do you think they would have a? And this is for anybody who feels like they have an input on it.
Well,
I would.
my honest take, I think they had, I think they already got enough evidence, but they just
Yes,
using
sir.
this like icing on the cake is when they can
Yeah, I
use your
understand.
words against you. They already got enough hard evidence on you, but they just using these rap lyrics just to come see to a jury of people who don't listen to rap and to a judge to somebody who don't listen to rap and you say them lyrics in court, it affects them different than what we
It's a
be looking at
character
it like.
reference. Yes, I read what Miss Parker said. I understood the point of using the raps against them. I was just thinking, you still got to prove it, but you just made a great point with the hard evidence already there.
And that's what I
Hey,
feel like them
hey,
fanboy.
hold on, Jayla. You know what Fanny say, goddamn me, when she sit across the table. You know you don't fucked up, right? You know you don't fucked up, right? You said in the song, no, I went, no, you know you don't fucked up, right? And then she show him that picture.
You gonna get the sound. I'm gonna get that sound clip.
Yeah, you know you don't fucked up, right? Yeah. We got got to add that to the show. You know you don't fucked up, right? You know what I'm saying? Shit, no, for shit show, man.
And
So
I got a response for Pooh Black. Go ahead, my bad, Trigger.
I was just saluting to the chat out there, man. I see a couple new names out there and shit, man.
Always,
I just want
always.
to salute to y'all, man. I hope y'all subscribing to the channel, man. For shit show, man. Don't be a hater. Hey, man, you know what, man? You know what, man? I'm gonna get a show, man. Goddamn, I'm gonna get a show, man. The grown man talking against my damn oracle, man. The E Nicole and I ain't gonna tell y'all who the third guest gonna be. That'd be a surprise. I gotta convince them to do it first, so that'd be a surprise.
Long as
Hey, hey,
Park on
hey,
ain't on that other side.
hey, run that eye. What you gonna ask?
You brought up that it's a woman leading the charge, so to speak, and I listened to that conversation. Does it matter that it's a black woman specifically that's going after these artists, which are usually majority wise are black men? Does that play a part in why they would put her as the face, and not just because she's just a woman, but specifically a black woman?
Man, I think
I want to contribute to the conversation.
yeah,
Different perspectives.
I don't believe it's no face because you talking about predominantly Atlanta, predominantly all black
Yes, sir.
city, man. So you know it ain't like it's she doing it for white people and shit. Like the city, like
Right.
the community is complaining about this shit. Like I don't think nobody looking at her as when you got T.I. and Killer Mike on your side and in your circle, and I forgot the other rapper who with them that's talking. Damn. I can't think who it is.
David Banner.
No, it's not David Banner. He from
Okay.
Mississippi. It's another rapper
Trying to
that's
think of
in
all
this.
the rappers.
Is it Outkast Dre in this motherfucker? I think it's Outkast Dre. But I think of it in a minute. But these motherfuckers are backing the man. When you got them motherfuckers, you got high profile, respected like niggas out there, man. So everybody gonna follow clap, my nigga, and shit. If them niggas standing up and doing it, man, you know it pretty much to say, man, that shit. A lot of niggas don't gave in their card, man. Like T.I. is almost a politician right now, man. Like I see him heading that way. Goddamn it, he don't went through his shame and ritual, man. Goddamn it, now he got to work on his comeback, man. I can see him and Fanny going all the way to him, Fanny and Killer Mike going all the way to the top together, man. Just real talk.
I can dig that.
And then on top of that, like she feel the job, it was a black man that had the job, and a lot of people like that I talked to that's in Atlanta and stuff, they was like he knew a lot about all of this stuff. He just either he didn't have the nuts or he was taking some money to sort of just not go at it like that. She came in and she took the files over, and Like I said, man, sometimes women be
She's
the
a real
hardest
one.
to pay off and bribe, and you know what I'm saying? Cause they have bigger agendas than just the money. They have bigger, they doing it for a real woman empowerment cause. Like they know that if they get caught taking bribes, doing the stuff that a lot of our black politician males get caught
Hmm.
doing, then they lose credibility. So they banding together.
Right,
They is
right,
not trying
right.
to lose their credibility. So they going down and by the book. And like I said, a lot of people I know, they said, that this. I mean, it was an investigation that she inherited. Really, if you look at when she took
Okay.
office and when the investigation started. So that let you know right there that this investigation was already in the works before she even got there.
Y'all know what time it is around this bit. Bluebell Ice, the best ice cream in the country. Who? Go ahead, man.
Oh no, I'm waiting for Pooh Black's response. That was directed towards him.
Oh, what was the question? Let me
Did
hear
it
because
did, does it impact the situation any that she's a black woman? Because the black woman usually is the voice of the family as well,
bro,
and
she's setting
and
the
we tighten
trend,
up on
bro.
that. Yeah,
Bro,
you said
she's
what?
setting the she's setting the trend right now. Like other
Hmm.
black people are gonna hold their community
That's right,
the
right.
negatives to you know what I'm saying? They gonna hold them
That's
to their
that's
motherfucking
kind of where I
crime
was
and
trying to
shit
get to.
accountable and shit. They gonna hold them accountable of the things that they do that they shouldn't be doing, man. Anytime you are striking fear in citizens, man, taxpaying people, my nigga, you are fucking with the bag, my nigga. Their bag is always bigger than I don't care how much money the dope man got. He can have $1 million and 5 million, 10 million. The city money, the city, the county money is always bigger than your bag. You can't fuck with the bag, man.
And
Don't
these
fuck
are
with the
kind of
bag.
the perspectives I was trying to get to, because when I heard about her, that's the first thing that came to my mind was the voice of the family. The voice that you usually listen to is the woman. So I think that it might not have a edge to it, but I just found that to be a small important point that I took out of her whole situation. I'm glad she's going at it. But I just always, reiterate that the black woman has a voice of the family. She's usually big mama, shit like that. So
And
that's
she got that.
impactful too.
And she got that period. She got that period.
Yeah, straight
Goddamn
to it.
attitude. Period.
Right.
Like period.
So that's kind
Hey,
of what I was trying to get to. Nothing major. Just I thought that was a perspective worth thought.
Hey, did anybody catch that question that reporter asked at the end, and she said, "You're a great reporter, but I'm not gonna answer that." I could catch some of it, but I ain't catch all of it. Did y'all catch it? That very
Mm-mm.
last question before she walked off today, Miss Parker, did you catch it? Whatever that question was that the reporter asked
Oh,
her.
hold on. I think I read that. Let me see. Hold on. I think I read it. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. I think I read that. Okay, let me get back to it. Okay. Okay, it said Willis added she continued. Don't confess to the crimes on rap lyrics if you do not want them used, at least to get out of my county. She said, we have a message, and that is to get out the county or expect to start seeing some sentences that go life plus because I'm not going to negotiate with gang members, Williams said. Uh no, it don't say the question in there.
Yeah, I just wanted to know what that question was. I don't,
Was it
I
on the
don't know.
video?
Yeah,
The
it's a
video we
full
played.
video of the press conference. And right before she walked off the stage, she said, she told the last reporter that asked that question, she sort of smiled and she said, you're a great reporter, but I'm gonna end this press conference right here and walked off. So I don't know what that question was, but just taken by by her demeanor, I was like, either the question was something that she didn't want to answer, or the question was something that maybe would have gave out too much information in her
You know what, Big
direction
Press?
going forward.
You know what, Big Press? This is where these niggas fucked up at, bro. One thing you don't do to a black woman of power, bro, is threaten her life. Goddamn me, she gonna learn you something. They been threatening her life and this and that. She got security detail outside her house and shit. Like it's safe enough to say, damn, she down there like the president of Atlanta. She the real boss. She the new street sweeper. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, and women tend to care more about the youth, like you know what I'm saying. So I think she just sort of know what this type of, and what we talk about all the time. You know, it's not so much of what these dudes do to each other, whatever. It's what they do into the younger generation, and the bad influence. You know, that's why
And
I be always saying,
All folks too. All
yeah.
folks too.
Right, and the old folks, but you know the older elderly people, you know, they pretty much they got so spooked now. They just stay in the house and stay out the way. They ain't sitting on the stoops no more. They ain't out there watching. They ain't out there telling. You know what I'm saying? The old
Get
folk
ready
nowadays, back in our day, they used to be out there on that stoop knowing everything and telling everything.
on
But
that
now they
porch.
done ran in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. Them bullets
They done
flying.
ran them in the house, and but the kids out here getting influenced by everything that's going on, and I think she probably looking at it a little bit from her nurturing and motherly intuition that you know she know that this type of stuff if you don't you know what I'm saying if you don't step on it it could grow real big. So maybe
Get
that
ready.
you know what I'm saying. Yeah, go ahead.
It's like the state of Alabama. If the state of Alabama don't make no example out of them niggas who did that to honeycomb braids and grandparents, man, I'm gonna be highly disappointed, bro. You got to make an example to let niggas know that this ain't okay and we ain't gonna allow this, man.
But they did catch them guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they gonna make an example out of it. They gonna make an
Hey,
example out of it.
if they was in Texas, they'd never see daylight again. They might give them lethal injection out here, man.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, the South ain't too much different when it come down to certain things. I think Alabama gonna make it because anybody, you know that was a heinous crime. Them folk didn't have
You
nothing to do with
hey, you don't
nothing.
know what you don't know what white kids she babysit. Her
Right,
mama
you
babysitted or they had something to do, iron some clothes for like the shit. Your grandma and them be having connections. Our grandmas or grandparents got connections to rich, wealthy white folks or something. They love them.
yeah, and you know what I'm saying. Like I said, and they weren't involved in that. So you know,
Mm-hmm.
anytime it's innocent people involved in a crime, man, whether it's kids, whether it's elderly, or whether it's just an innocent person, man, like that shit there is a little bit it is like you deserve maximum punishment for that. I think. You know what I'm saying? Now,
Mm-hmm.
if you got smoke with somebody and that's your op and y'all been back and forth and you go over there, okay. I mean, you did what you had to do. You still got to go to jail. But when you go do some stuff to somebody innocent, man, 'cause that affects us all, whether we just trying to live our lives or not. You know what I'm saying? They could affect us all at some point. So yeah, I think that do need to be here strong on. But did y'all see that dude they sentenced to life plus 15 today for shooting that little girl in that car?
Yeah, I seen something about that, bro. But I can't remember what that case was about. I seen that though. I read the article or something on that shit. I didn't see the video. I had read. No, I seen it on CNN, man. I watched
Yeah,
the CNN and they came up. But I ain't.
yeah.
I couldn't remember what that case was about though.
Well, basically, he was at a mall. Somebody robbed him. Him and his partner jumped in the car, went down the street, and was just shooting at the car. And one of the bullets hit a little girl in another car. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Yeah. That's all
And
what happened.
killed her. and killed her. You know what I'm saying? And it was around the holidays and Christmas too. But that's a sad story that, and then, of course, I mean, he was a felon. He had already other stuff on top of what he had did, and shoot, he tried to, he tried to give his little "I'm sorry" speech and what
I
all
be
he was
pressed.
trying to do to.
Why they don't give niggas lethal injections or the chair no more? Can you tell me one good answer? I know I already got my answer, but can you tell me one good answer?
Honestly,
They still do it.
Hold on.
Yeah, honestly, they still do it, but you got to fall under a certain criteria, really. To like they only give you that if you're a mass murderer, like type of situation, or if you just been a habitual offender, like you did it over and over and got away, and they never could. And when they catch you, like the DC sniper, you know what I'm saying? He on death row.
So you think about it, big pressure. It was a time where everybody who killed somebody possibly got the chair and shit. But these motherfuckers got smart all the time. I can't make no money off a dead man.
True that too. You know what I'm saying? That is another factor to it, but
that's the only factor that matter.
Yeah, Mississippi been handing down life sentences. I'm telling you, for first degree murder, and you put a robber on top of it, you getting life. Capital murder, you getting the death penalty.
Nigga
You know what I'm
kill
saying?
nigga kill my grandma,
Period.
nigga. I need him to get the death penalty, nigga. I want to see him his last breath so I can chill it. Yeah. Stop breathing, nigga. Like I need to talk to him through the glass and shit.
But honestly though, Trigger, sometimes I look at it like that, but is dying too easy for them? Is it easy? Is it more of a justice to keep them just locked up for the rest of their life, or just kill them?
Nah, life is beautiful. You can adapt to that. Nigga, you know how long it takes me to adapt to jail when I know I'm finna be in there for a couple months. Soon as I change clothes and they put me in the pie, nigga, hell, I forget about the world automatically, nigga. This is my world, my nigga. Like, I do time, man. I don't let time do me, man. I don't need to be calling home and doing all that shit. It's easy to adapt to that. And you build a routine inside that jail cell, man, and system get certain jobs. You learn how to move through that jail cell. So shit, after a while, it don't even matter. It's like they still seeing their loved ones. If they got kids, their kids can still come visit them and shit. Shit, knowing that you're gonna die and you might not possibly, and you got shit that you love out there and ain't gonna never hear from or see. That's a depressing time, man.
But they campaign for death on the street all the time. So it's almost like you doing them a favor, because I think a lot of these cats, that the way they move, I don't know if it almost like they have a death wish. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm gonna say this: everybody wish for death till it actually come. You know what I'm saying? When it comes, it's a whole different mode for folks. You know what I'm saying? Even the hardest motherfucker get to begging and pleading, but he get religion and everything.
Yeah.
hey,
Please,
did
bro, I
y'all
got
see
kids and everything.
did y'all see Quando Rondo story on Instagram the other day? What he said?
No,
Nah.
what they say?
He said he said, I thought I was mentally prepared for this, but I guess not. No, how did he say it? I guess I thought I was more mentally prepared or something for this than I really was, because basically the stuff he had been saying, and we gonna stand on it, and we gonna do this, and we know what come with it, but now it done came with it, and he out there, what I'm saying? He looked like he losing his mind, dog. He losing his mind.
That's what that Snitch 9 nigga going through. I started to talk about this ass night, but I saved it for tomorrow night. Shit, that motherfucker going through a depression stage too. Everything going down. He reaping what he sow from telling on all them niggas and doing what he did, man, selling his soul like that, man. Like he ain't looking good and shit right now, man. This nigga gonna be homeless. He gonna be like, what's the basketball player name out here in Dallas that's running the street on cracks and homeless or something? What's his name? The little red
Delonte.
nigga. Yeah,
I
the one
know
that
who you
fucking
talking
Delonte
about.
West.
prom. Yeah. That's what 6ix9ine finna be. Nigga gonna just slap the shit out of him for free. He ain't got no money for it. Nigga. I think that nigga almost broke.
That's funny
Hey
you say
man,
that. That just happened to him. That just happened to him. I watched it before I got on.
yeah,
What is it?
He got
somebody
slapped by
stole
his
on.
broad. Yeah.
Oh, that's what she got arrested for.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen. Yeah, I seen that article. I started to talk about it.
That just
Yeah.
happened today. Yeah.
But
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you, 6ix9ine gonna be 6ix9ine gonna be one of them people. Like, I mean, and it's sad to say, I think it gonna end like Apple. He gonna think everything all
Yeah,
said and done, and it's all
yeah.
sweet again, and he gonna try to slide back, and somebody gonna get him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know what? Big pressure. Hold on, check this out, boy. We've been saying this shit for 2.5 years. Ain't nobody touch 6ix9ine. It been a lot of more people getting fucked up. For some reason, we be putting him in so many places and so much. I
He got
kind
some
of think,
laws with
bro.
him.
I
He like
kind of
50
think.
removed.
I kind of think 6ix9ine a little more smarter than these niggas, man. Just my opinion, because
Nah, right now,
Well,
right now,
he
you
stay
think
away
about it,
from a
Pooh
lot
Black.
of bullshit, so
That
that's
nigga ain't
pretty
never
smart.
been no gangster, so he can't be smarter than the nigga when you ain't never been about that life, nigga. Shit,
So,
yeah. He was getting started by
wait a
niggas
minute,
who about
wait. He been
He's
talking
smart
a
enough to
lot of
stay away
shit. He
from
was wait, he
bullshit.
was talking a lot of shit. He was saying a lot of shit way before, months before. All I'm saying is, did not happen to 6ix9ine. Yeah, we can sell it, but he was talking a lot of shit. Had bodyguard and everything. Then he lied and said he didn't have one and probably did. But man, it's like he untouchable. Like
nah,
nobody
it
can.
be like it be like that for any snitch, Pooh Black. When snitches come back to the hood and they on paperwork and stuff, people don't even mess with them because they scared of them, really. You know what I'm
mm.
saying? But as time go
I
along,
been pressing what they say. Ah, this nigga out here working.
yeah, right, man. I mean, I ain't messing with him. You know, folks automatically gonna form that he's snitching, and if we don't get him all the way out of there, and if we do, then what kind of heat they gonna bring? Cause they gonna pretty much know where it coming from.
You killed
So
one of our officers. Shit.
yeah, right. So it's almost like they pretty much be sort of scared of him. They take their hands off on him, let him just move. But everybody just don't mess with him because they pretty much know if somebody do something to him, it gonna bring heat on the whole community because this dude talking, and they gonna know who pretty much the possible suspects for this. So folks sort of let them make it on that strength alone, and I think that's why it take a while. Snitches, that stuff come back on them over time. It be 10 years later, 15 years later before they get, you know what I'm saying?
But what when 6ix9ine get got, it ain't gonna be nothing by no rap shit. Somebody from the gang gonna get him.
Yeah, right. He definitely can't. I mean, what he did, like he definitely cannot move around in public. I mean, dude would have to change everything about him in order to live a normal life ever again. But at the
Mm-hmm.
same time, I do see people have a short-term memory and they tend to forget about it. And folks, and that's when the snitches start to get comfortable and start moving back around like ain't nobody gonna mess with them. But that's when they get got. You see what I'm saying? So
Nah, for
I
real,
just
for
think that it's not
like
gonna
that nigga
happen
gonna
right
have
off
to
the
he
bat.
gonna have to go up north or something not to die.
That's where he from, New York. So he
Nah,
really
that's
gotta,
East Coast. I'm talking about like
yeah.
up north.
That
You
man
know,
gotta go up to Canada or somewhere,
he gotta
man.
go
He gotta go to
Utah
another
or
country.
something.
He better save his last bag to get him a citizenship in Canada or somewhere.
Yeah, man, they definitely gonna kill 6ix9ine. Mm-hmm. I can see it already. For sure, man. Okay, y'all want to touch on before we get ready to shut this down? I'm sorry. Anything y'all want to say before we get ready to shut this down?
Nah, man, I'm good, man. Hey, salute to y'all though. But you
Always
know what I'm
pressure.
saying? It's a new day, but I ain't gonna lie, man. I can't do nothing but respect Fannie Willis. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? She just doing what I think. If I had money in Atlanta, I'd be behind her too, cause I don't want nobody running up in my shit. You know what I'm saying? So it
Yeah,
is what it
yeah.
is.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, the Rico Queen, goddamn.
Yeah, salute though, salute.
Salute, big press.
Appreciate your pressure.
Already. Jalen, anything you want to say, bro?
No, I think everything has been really touched on. Shoot, like Fanny doing her thing, man. At the end of the day, shoot, can't blame her. You know what I'm saying? When you out here making the moves to get caught up in the first place. So, yeah, good
Making
show.
it easy. They making it easy for Fanny out here.
Real easy.
Nah,
But
for
salute
shit
to the
show.
panel, man. I'm finna go on, give me some
Always,
sleep, man.
Jalen.
All right.
Already. All right, fam.
Salute, Jay. What a show.
Goddamn. What a show. A good show.
Good
Good
topic.
conversation.
Good topic.
Nah, good. Nah, for shit. So I blame Miss
Yeah.
Parker for that. Cause hell, I wasn't even on it because I didn't even think to even go look. I just seen it pop up on the feed line. I never even paid no attention to it and shit. Then when I started paying after I got off the live, I went and looked at a couple clips and seen what was going on. I said, "Damn, boy, Fanny ain't playing out here. She talking shit."
Hey, this is one of the ways you got to change your community, right?
Mm-hmm.
Try to get rid of some of the fuckery. That's what we talk about. She's actually doing it. Gotta appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. Nah,
Hopefully
for
we'll
shit,
see
y'all.
hopefully they'll see some result. Hopefully she can get a good result. It'll be a good look.
Man, Fanny gonna be made of in the Senate one day, man, after she locked these niggas up.
If she can pull this off clean, it's only up from here for her.
Right now, the paperwork, it look like it's up.
Yeah, it look like it's
out.
clean. She look like she legit. Man, salute to the motherfucking me. Man, salute to the motherfucking chat out there, man. The motherfucking me chat out there, man. Make sure y'all don't subscribe to Pooh Black King Guys, Kimbo Greedy, man. For shit show. Don't be coming in here hating. Don't be all in the background and shit with your looking ass, talking and kicking the TV and pointing your gun at the screen and shit. Nigga, hit the like button, subscribe to the panel, man. For shit show.
Listen, the chat.
Anything else y'all want to say before I close this up?
The chat always is on point. The chat stay at the same pace we do.
Yeah. Nah, they be having their own conversation on the topic and shit out there.
Man, come on now. So yeah, shout out to Kimbo. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to Pooh Black always. Triggaman, you appreciate it. Appreciate you.
Nah, for shit show, y'all appreciate it, fam.
Always.
All real. Pooh Black, anything you want to say, bro? Pooh Black. Salute. Hey, y'all, man. Appreciate y'all coming in, dialoguing with us tonight, man. Rico Queen, Fani Willis, man, and you're a gangster ATL, man. Know that she ain't bullshit, man. Salute to the member gang out there, man. Y'all want to support the channel, man. Join the member gang. Who is the member gang? Them people like Miss Cynthia, Coach Jude, all them people out there, man, for shit show, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to them links that they are dropping out there, man. Grown Man Talking Show, man. We go live Sunday nights through Thursday nights, 10:25 p.m. to 1 a.m. Y'all make sure y'all tap in, man. Set y'all notifications, man. And come in, man. Show some love over here sometime for shit show, man. With that being said, man. Think and cultivate the mind, opening the roads, her highways across the world. Without thought, you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in life. Keep a clear mind. Keep your eyes open. Pay attention to everything, everyone, including me. Never make an excuse. You want to know why? Excuses are tools used by incompetent, and yes, I do mean incompetent individuals to build monuments of nothing. Therefore, you are nothing. Dirt band, nothing. Poo cheese, nothing. The most important one of them all, know the limitations to your what? Your body and the unintentional grass of what? People and things. For you start dreaming out. So one day, and yes, I do mean just one day, your mind will come a self-cynical thought of many negative fucking things and many negative thoughts. Until y'all looking ass niggas in the bushes. If you were wondering if I hate you, I do. If you're a cartoon character in the beginning, you definitely need to be a cartoon character in the end. Because how you start is definitely how we're going to finish. I thought replacing me would be easy. But now I know finding another vibe like mine is impossible. Y'all never meet another nigga like Trigger. I promise, man. Fuck social media. We don't need no feedback. We don't need no help. We already know where we going to be at. Gang, keep on pushing.
I gotta keep on.
You gotta keep on.
They gotta keep on.
We gotta keep on.
All night,
walking through the valley of the shadow of death. All the kings and queens gone, ain't no royalty left. Pledging allegiance to the flag, spilling blood on our white tee. If black lives matter, why we still ain't free? They say the devil walked the earth just to kill and destroy. You gotta think about your actions, man. Life ain't a toy. Just count your blessings, they gon' hate it. Gotta watch out for the snakes, they only come around just to eat off your plate. They say the dope gang crazy, rap gang tripping, rappers dying every day. Say them ops call them slipping, campaigning for elections till niggas feel disrespected. Niggas checking deposits that leave them leaked up injected. Look at the money, ain't it funny? You can't take that shit with your clothes casket at the funeral. Face on the picture, we know you watching, see you looking. Niggas stay in the bushes, don't you make it make sense? My niggas keep on, keep on.